Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more Arkham Horror. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Alrighty. So we're playing scenario 3. The Queen of Ash. Intro 1. Dr. Armitage thanks the waitress at Velma's diner as she sets 2 pieces of warm apple pie between you. The head librarian pushes one toward you with a strained smile. Arkham is changing. The world is changing. For the worst I fear, but at least we have pie. Together, you and Dr. Armitage piece together a disturbing picture of the situation at hand. The Brethren of Ash are not conspirators, Armitage says. They are thralls, all of them. Thralls of an ancient goddess, one they call Ilokos? Dr. Armitage shows you a grotesque woodcut of gnarled tree within. Hello everyone. With burning branches before continuing. After attending one of the called secret gatherings, some prospective followers develop a strange bruise that marks them as one of Ilokos's own. These followers are from all walks of life, rich and poor, weak and strong. Most importantly, these thralls have no idea that they are under her sway. Your mysterious pursuer is one such thrall. According to prophecy, the servant of flame who attacked us at the university is the harbinger of the queen's return. The servant gathers sacrifices to make way for their queen's glorious rebirth, a rebirth they predict will happen this very evening. Great. Cultists summoning demons. Who would have thought? All right. Based on your campaign difficulty, perform the following. If you're playing on standard difficulty, add an Elder Thing and a tablet token to the Chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Fun! Check your campaign log. If the investigators discovered the cult's whereabouts, proceed to Intro 2.
Yes, the investigators discovered the cult's whereabouts.
Okay, so we go to Intro 2. The thought of your friend being sacrificed chills you to your core. Rather than piece together circumstantial evidence, you suggest that you search the Servant of Flame's residence for some clue. Your search turns up several leads, an invitation to a secret meeting, a pair of scuffed muddy boots, a record of bootlegging operations in the waterfront district, a photo of 3 faces lit by candlelight in the dark. Everything points to the Arkham sewers. A bit foolish, wouldn't you think, for a cult that worships fire to conduct their business in the sewers? Armitage chuckles, but I believe you're correct. Together you resolve to scour the sewers for any trace of your friend. Proceed to setup. Okay, so I've gathered all these things. I haven't done anything else beyond this, though. So let's go here. So you're going to put those tokens.
In.
Horrible. Okay. Put underground cistern into play.
There's a diagram if that's helpful, it says.
Oh, I should have looked ahead. I didn't read ahead, but I could have set it up like last time, but. So underground cistern is in play as an additional cost to enter underground cistern. Investigators must spend 6 clues as a group.
Okay, I need the clues.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, suggested. Okay, let's check this diagram.
Oh.
Okay, so somewhere like this. And then we're going to have some sewer tunnels, all leading to a sewer culvert. If I'm saying that right. Okay, shuffle each location in the sewers set. Okay. Wait. Well, each location in the sewers encounter set so you don't know which one is which and put each of them into play unrevealed. But, okay, hold on.
Well, we begin at the sewer culvert.
Yeah, but the way it showed it. I think it just wants us to shuffle the tunnels, but I could be wrong because it's like the sewer set. I can't say this username. Dem says, I started playing this scenario for the first time about 45 minutes ago. It ain't easy.
Okay, thank you.
Is it standard?
You're correct, Rob. It says you'll give it's the sewer tunnels.
Okay, so just the tunnels. That makes sense because the culvert is part of it, but they want us to set that separately. So it's like,
and they never tell you actually to put that in play. So
yeah,
I guess they just missed that line.
Maybe that's in the 4th edition core set. They'll have that. Standard? Oh, okay. Good. All right, good luck.
Did you finish it?
Or you can stay here and watch how to properly play it and get the best ending and get all the XP. Yeah, you're in the right place because we are professionals. We do everything amazing, perfect. We're OP, overpowered. Yeah, we're the best Arkham players on the internet. Bullshit.
Subjective, I think. That's very subjective.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you haven't finished it yet. Okay.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Let us know how it goes, but don't spoil anything, of course. We're playing for the first time here. We're going to see how it goes. Okay, so I shuffled up these sewers a bunch.
And then it just looks like you...
And I placed all 5 of them across.
Yep.
Like so. Okay, let's do a little more spread out, maybe. Okay, and the culverts underneath. And then the sluice control, however you say that, is out of play, set aside. Okay.
Okay, and then we begin here.
Okay. At the culvert?
Yep, we can look at it after we
all right. Oh. Check the campaign log. If the investigators scoured Arkham for answers, you have a general sense of where the ritual is to take place.
No.
Scoured Arkham for answers.
No, we did not do that.
Okay. If the investigators stirred up trouble.
No, we did not do that either.
If the investigators killed the servant of flame. No. Somebody made us not do that.
Of those things. Should we have done one of them?
Okay, I take back everything. If you want to watch some people not play the game correctly and miss everything there is in the game, you're in the right place. We should definitely replay this whole campaign again with different investigators.
Should we have had one of them though?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's the way they're worded, just like we play all other campaign games. Usually get an idea of like, oh, we didn't get it because we probably didn't do this, but I'm not sure. But if you didn't write them, then we don't have them.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I know we didn't kill the servant of flame, though. I remember that was an option.
Yeah.
If there were 3 or 4 players in the game, nope. Gather the fire encounter set, which I already shuffled in here just because I wanted to shuffle it, but I knew this would happen.
Maybe that's good. Maybe we did the right path.
Yeah. Maybe that's all bad stuff or something. Like, I doubt it, though, but I don't want to read it all. I want spoilers if we play it again to, I want to see, maybe we do different stuff. Who knows? Okay, fire set. Let's see. Gather the fire encounter set and set each copy of fire aside out of play. Okay, so yeah, there are some, even though this encounter set was bundled, it needed to get a whole bunch of stuff from the first one. So we're going to see some of the same ones we saw in the very first scenario.
Oh, I see. We didn't finish reading. Okay, if the investigator killed a servant of flames, remove the servant of flame enemy from the game. Otherwise, set it aside out of play.
Oh, so I should read all of that stuff? Oh, okay.
I think it's just that one. Thank you, Nicholas.
This is Tainted Grail. We just played that. It's like once you read and you realize you're not supposed to keep reading, we just don't read because we played a campaign game doing the same thing. So if we scoured Arkham for answers, you have general sense where the ritual takes place. Okay, that one doesn't matter. If investigators stir up trouble, find each cult. No. Shuffle them together. Different. Okay, so that doesn't matter.
No, it's just.
But the other one has an otherwise.
Yeah,
okay, I should have read.
Notice.
Yeah. Otherwise, okay, out of play. He's in this pile. I didn't sleeve this one because it was like separate.
We assumed we'd have to kill him.
Servant of flame, set aside, out of play. Okay, I have to sleeve these up. I'm not sure. Okay, so fire.
Oh, I see. We had to have gotten all 6 for one of them.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Thank you. In a second.
Okay, gather fire along with both copies of the collector reward asset. Yeah. The one that they spoil in the live stream with Jim Cartwright's art on it. Yeah. His card from working on the company long enough or whatever. Along with both copies of collector reward set aside asset and the Echolos. Is that in here? Okay. And Queen's Knight.
Herald of Flames.
Okay. All aside out of play?
Yep.
Okay. And then what's this one? Okay, these just go in the regular one. Okay, I guess please for that. I wasn't sure. They're all like separate in the stack from the other treachery cards or the other whatever cards. So we'll just show those. But this one I saw because it's sitting on top. It's like Just here's a little preview. Read that. Read that little treachery.
Test willpower 4. If you fail, you must either take 2 direct damage or 2 direct horror, whichever you have more of. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So if I'm sitting there with like 2 horror left because I'm playing with my, playing that little mini game of taking horror.
You need to be careful.
Yeah, and this comes up in a 4 willpower test. Good luck. And yeah, you get hit in whatever you're weaker in. So that's scary.
Oh, they didn't let me play my friend for free this scenario. That's too bad. He was helpful.
And he probably takes up an ally slot now if you do find him.
Yeah, before he didn't.
So he's just an extra card diluting your deck basically now. That sucks.
Also, these are all connected. I'm just not putting all of the connections. I'm just trying to show that we can go to like anyone.
Are they though?
Yeah, look how it's showing.
I don't know. Is that what those arrows are?
Yeah, and you can see that this goes.
No, I think it's saying during this scenario, remember that some locations have different location connection icons on the revealed sides.
Well, so right now we can go to any one of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because they have symbols on the backside.
So then maybe I should use them so then I can remove them. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to mess this up for sure.
Yeah, okay.
And then we don't know this one connects to a whole bunch of different ones, but we'll see.
We got to find which one.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And that's, codex.
More codex.
Okay.
I'm just going to quickly.
Okay, let's center this bad boy as I was not realizing. Whoa, something like that.
Yeah, Lost in the Sewers, exactly. We don't know which one gets us up there.
Actually, we're gonna need to
or how we need all the clues. That's how we get up there.
Yeah, we're gonna need
oh, you need to make it
yeah, since it goes all the way here, I don't want to get lost.
Yeah, here you go.
So we have to make paths.
We have lots.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
They included them in the game.
Obviously.
So we have lots.
This is obviously what this is for.
They didn't add any single ways.
Yeah, they're on the other side, you dummy. I showed this already.
Oh.
It's on one side.
I flipped them all.
On one side it's 2 arrows, and the other side it's 1 arrow. But then it's still a second arrow because it's cut out. But like, just don't look at that.
I was only looking at the shape of it.
But obviously, we need to make a whole path, or else
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense, right?
100%.
So yeah, we got to do it like this.
Do we have enough?
Hopefully, if not, I have to go buy another core set.
Yeah, I think we got enough.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice, actually. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we now know where we're going.
Yeah. I'm not trolling or anything. This is seriously what you should do.
Yeah.
We don't want to get lost. Super important. Okay.
Okay. That actually looks kind of cool.
The board is the monster.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. You see it. See? Look at the board. Now look at that.
We almost can't tell the difference.
Look at the board. Now look at that.
It's upside
See?
down or something.
See, it's a foreshadowing. It's like something like that. I don't know. And we lost half the viewers. All right. Anyways.
Or they're at home making different connection.
Billy's parts. Like, I'm already going mad.
Oh, I don't need that. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Well,
scan the QR code to buy the officially licensed Game Genic connector tokens. Yeah, in acrylic.
I'm tempted to keep Will of the Cosmos because it is a clue gatherer, but I don't have any great cards whatsoever.
Trolls are under bridges, not in sewers.
Yeah, I'm going to ditch everything.
That's deep.
Ditching everything. Starting again. I don't like that. Oh, don't want that either. Okay, this is better.
Oh, yeah, we should draw our player cards all before doing that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I forgot. I even thought of it. I shuffled my deck before the stream started. I'm like, I'll just do this. I'll leave everything in a pile, and we mess it up again. Like we used to do all the time. Just start with the scenario for some reason.
We do what makes like logical sense.
Yeah, I know.
Set up the game, and then you get yourself together.
But it could influence, I guess, Mulligan on your first time. But I don't know. I don't know if it changes anything. 5, 6?
5.
5.
5, right? Yes.
I hope so.
I drew 5.
5 feels familiar.
Yeah, 5 feels right to me. But...
I have Alexi. I have Alexi, emergency cash. According to the rulebook, I'm supposed to try to keep that because it's got me money, gets money for me. I don't have any weapon. I do have resilience. That's kind of cool, but I can't remember if I have 2 of those in the deck. But Alexi could be cool. Keep cash. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping the cash because the rulebook told me to do that. The rulebook knows everything. Yeah, I think I'll just dump the rest because I really want a weapon. And I know I have multiple allies to choose from.
Oh, Dan and you are on the same page.
And Dan says, oh, look for a weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's the side.
You would be saying it at the same time.
Machete.
There wasn't.
Yeah, there's a stream delay always. Yeah. Yeah. I get like 15 seconds to think slowly while Dan's like on it, but it looks like Dan's slower than me, but it's not how that is. Okay. Machete, overpower, shove off. Oh, let's see, evade one. If you succeed, deal 1 damage to the evaded enemy. If you fail, return shove off to your hand at the end of your turn. And a lesson learned. Fast. Play after enemy attacks you. Discover one clear location.
This is good because we know we need 6 clues to even get in here.
Okay. I'll shuffle these in. So I got machete, but that's all we get for weapons. Neither shotgun. Unfortunately. Or that M1911 or whatever. I wanted to play with that for a little bit, and then it doesn't show up. And I could switch to the shotgun maybe when it shows up. Or I guess if I saw the card, I don't think I saw it, but the one that digs for an item or weapon or whatever, but that would be also good to have in your opening hand, I guess. Okay. All right.
We'll go through this and then here.
Oh, yeah. So, there's a weird thing here, which I'm surprised it didn't mention, is when I was going through the cards, obviously to separate the card types from the little bundle, there is one that's like, it was like right behind the agenda, so I'm assuming it's an agenda card on this side, but it's not upside down or anything, because I looked at the back and then saw it had text like resolutions and stuff, I think.
Oh, so maybe we'll just follow it up.
I think it goes on that side. I think it's part of this. It was like sideways, so it looks similar to ones we've seen before. It was like an enemy hiding on the other side, but I don't know. And then the axe are here, so yeah. I thought in the setup it would say what to do with that card, but I didn't want to look too closely at it, so we'll just put it in here. But maybe it set it on somewhere on the card, but on the bottom or something that I didn't notice. Okay, Agenda 1A, a gathering, chanting echoes through the fetid tunnels. The cult's rebirth is at hand. Each enemy at a location with a copy of fire attached cannot be damaged. So they're Targaryens. Okay, we now know the cultists are part of the Targaryen family.
Oh, we have it in the right spot. Okay, but they don't say. You just did it.
I have it in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, it was like in that order in the bundle, so I'm like assuming, but I was like, search the sewers. The Brethren of Ash could be anywhere. You must search the sewers for the cult's ritual site if you hope to save your friend. Objective: when an investigator enters underground cistern, advance.
That's the top one, right? Yeah.
That's up here.
Okay.
Search the sewers. So we basically just have to find some way to connect to that, get there.
Well, I think.
Oh, yeah. In case the arrows aren't enough, we have to remember sewer culvert is connected to each sewer tunnel's location and vice versa. Okay, it's right there. All right. And we're starting here, so we're going to flip it.
On it? Oh, there is some.
Same text. No clues, one shroud, and it's got the resign. I can't take it anymore. You flee the sewers. I know what my first action of the game is going to be.
We can go here and then back. Like, this is all connected actually to the other way, but we just can't go in there until we have 6 clues.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So the connections aren't complete.
We need a whole another set like this, but like above.
I know. I'll go buy a core set. We'll take a break. We'll go buy another core set. Or actually, I'll scan the QR code and buy those Gamegenic acrylic ones. Or if only we had some that we've been using for years, you know, from Etsy or wherever the heck we got them. I don't even remember. If only. But yeah. Okay. So I think we're done everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't check this.
Oh yeah. Let's see how bad it is.
Playing on standard. So the skull is -X. X is the number of fire treacheries in play. The cultist is -2 if there's an attack or evasion targeting a cultist enemy. Reveal another token. Oh, come on. Tablet, -2, -4 instead if you're at a ritual site location.
Which is likely up here.
Oh, it does say ritual site right
does
on it. Ritual site.
Yep.
Underground cistern. Okay.
Okay.
And then if you fail on the Elder Thing token, -3. If you fail, draw the topmost copy of fire in the encounter discard pile. Oh, man. All right.
Are they in the deck right now?
No, they're set aside.
Something will bring them in then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's once we find the thing, then the fire will break loose probably.
Okay.
On like one of these agendas or something. Okay. So who's going first?
I don't know.
I'm just going to play Emergency Cash.
Mm-hmm.
Play Machete. Maybe I should draw first. I don't know how much of a rush we're in. We got 6. Maybe we need to move quicker. It's 6 on there. Maybe before this fire starts or something.
Yeah, I'm going to search for my Clue Gathering card, play my Fight card and my Clue Gathering card, so I'm ready to go, and then I'll move. Do you want me to go first then?
No, I wouldn't move on your last action. I'm thinking
I'll have one more.
Oh,
Because I can play 2
okay.
cards for 1.
Oh, okay, okay.
Actually, I can play this event, and then it'll play me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just go first. I'll play Emergency Cash. Get 3 more resources. And then I'll play a Machete for 3. And I should have drawn first. I forgot to draw first.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to draw first because I might change like what I do there, but we'll just pretend like I did. Oh, the right tool for the job. Yeah, let's rewind the playing of the machete because I should not have done that. I even said I was going to do that as my first action because I don't want to move from my last action and end up somewhere where bad things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So let's play the right tool for the job as my third action. And we're going to search the top 9 cards in my deck for a tool or weapon asset. Add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tool, weapon, 0.
Whoa.
0 weapons. Jeez Louise.
Wow.
Okay. Let's really shuffle the deck. I mean, I shuffled it good, but okay. So I am done, I guess. That's me.
All right.
Let me just shuffle.
I'm going to spend 0 to play this event as my first action. Search your deck for a spell or item asset and play it, reducing its cost by 2. We're looking for our Clue Gathering card.
Yeah.
That's the fight. This one. Oh, do I have an upgrade version?
Oops.
No. Okay. So I pay 2 less for that card. And then I shuffle my deck. This action does not provoke attack of opportunities. Doesn't matter. And then my ability is after you play an asset, either return a non-story asset you control to your hand or play a different asset from your hand paying its cost. So I will play Cosmic Flare for 3, paying its cost. Okay, and then I just put some charges on these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So I'm ready for fight or Clue Gathering, depending on what is needed. That was action 1. Action 2, we're going to move. Let's go here.
The sewer tunnel's toxic waste pit. 3 shroud, 2 clues. Forced when you end your turn at this location. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand.
Oh, I have a card again.
Victory 1. We really need those victory points for all that XP for those upgrades we're going to do later.
That is true. But we do need 6 clues. I can get rid of a card for sure. I can get rid of this card. So I think I'll end my turn here. So I will investigate as my last action.
They're trying to teach you not to do the whole like move into somewhere with no actions left.
Yeah. Investigate with this ability, so I'm using my willpower of 5.
Connects to here. And connects to here, that's it. Okay, so that's not different. Oh yeah, it's the same as all these. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's okay.
I was just looking
5
to
on
see.
3. I'm not up by very much, but -2, but that's still a success. Should I take the second one by spending a charge? Sure. Spend a charge, take the second clue because I succeeded.
I also just noticed the blue on here is what connects up to. Oh, never mind. That's the different. Oh, these are all blue. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This changed. I see.
Yeah.
So this connects to here now. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does because that's yellow. Holy, I'm
But
confused.
these ones did too. The triangle is the first one.
Yeah, connects to yellow. And then now this connects back to here. But it didn't. Oh, it did still because it's got blue. I don't know what's going on.
That's okay. We need the clues though. So we have 2
I
out
thought
of
something
6.
cool would be happening.
I'm done.
All right. So what's next? Enemies.
Enemies, there's
Nothing.
none.
Reset. Flip things. Ready up. Draw. Oh, hello. We shuffled good today on the second shuffling attempt. We got the shotgun. All right. So we feel better now.
All right.
I shuffled the heck out of that thing.
Forced?
Oh,
Something is forced. Oh, I'm forced. Oh, it was before I draw this. Yes, I'm getting rid of discarding.
Oh, yeah.
Discard.
When you end your turn. Yeah.
Thank you.
Choose and discard. Not random. Okay. And then next is each messenger checks their hand size. We're good. Place 1 doom on the agenda. Oh, you got it. Yep.
Oh, these are all not connected, so I got to move back and then. Okay,
I think so. Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out. Was like, does this go somewhere else or?
Yeah, like it's a tunnel, but it's not.
So yeah, you just got to go through the culvert.
Like
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. I got it. Sorry, just delayed.
Your card is Cosmic Evils. Peril. You must either choose one. Place a doom on the current agenda. This effect can cause it to advance, or take 1 direct damage and 1 direct horror, and it gains surge.
I'm gonna hope I outrace the scenario, and I'm gonna put a doom on the agenda. Sorry if that kills us.
Oh no, Asher and Burst here. For me, of course. Son of a...
But you have both right now.
I know, it's tied right now, but I don't have an ally and player. No, it's direct, right? Direct.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just testing 3 on 4. I got nothing in hand. I'm not with you, so... Whoopsie. Skull.
-0.
Still lose. So I take 2 direct damage. Wow. We're off to a great start. All right. Our turn. What are we doing?
Are you revealing something else? Like, are you moving or are you still
Yeah,
gonna play?
I'll play the machete, I think. Like, should I play the shotgun already? No, right?
I wouldn't say.
Yeah, because it's like 3.
Like, what if you have like a little enemy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I always use the ammo, and it's 2-handed, so like I shouldn't put it down.
Because even
but later I should slam it down when we know we're in the final like stage.
Yeah, because we know we're gonna have to fight that
close to
boss because it says to set him aside. And what's good is it's not bad for you to take an attack of opportunity to play that, right? Because you want sometimes the enemy to hit you, so then you can attack it back for free.
A little one you can punch. Yeah, but that's just like 1 damage.
Yeah. The machete's not bad to have in play right now.
You think, or is that a waste of 3 resources? Any thoughts? Any thoughts from our viewers in the chat? I don't know how to play this. Like, do you always just slam your best gun? Like, I don't think so, right? Like, in this situation. But I don't know the enemies. Like, don't tell me the enemies are like super easy and like whatever. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna miss on fights because of the stupid.
Did you upgrade 2 shotguns?
I think so, right? Don't we have a second?
Or do we only have 1 of them?
I can't remember now.
Yeah, Nicholas, I like that idea too. Machete now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Billy.
Yeah, I don't have ways of refilling ammo, right? So it's like I can pull it back out of the discard, right? With the coveralls or whatever it was, the jumpsuit. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Just see what happens. I don't know. I wish I had an ally though. That's what I want now.
Agrees. Play the machete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I'll go with it, even though it's like not the craziest, but at least it's repeatable. And then that's first action. Yeah, I really want an ally. Second action. I will move We're just trying to get clues, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what am I doing?
You're just revealing a location. We'll see how bad it is.
Well, should I just go with you since you have to go to all the locations to get the clues anyway?
Yeah, you could just, not this one though. Go to, just pick one.
I'll go to the furthest one.
Okay. And if it's really bad, you still have an action to move out if you don't want to take the punishment.
Sewer tunnels, infested pipes. So, okay. It's only one shroud, 2 clues. After you enter this location, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded and draw it. Well, look at that. Good thing I played a weapon down before I went over there. Okay.
Huh.
Discard cards off the top. Oh, it's a Hellhound. Hunter, 2, 3, 4. Force after Hellhound attacks you during the enemy phase, choose and discard 1 asset you control. This is the jerk.
During the enemy phase. Okay.
During the enemy phase, yeah. So these are the jerks that'll get rid of like your 1 card you set up, like I just did, and I don't have anything else.
Unless you kill it.
Yeah. So I have 1 action left now.
Yeah. But I can still come in there.
I don't think I can kill it. Because,
can you do 2 damage?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then we can
Plus
do
1 if the attacked enemy is the only enemy engaged with you.
Yeah, because then if I go in there,
bunch of junk.
I also have to fight. I would just use this, and this allows me to deal 1 damage to an enemy at my location. Charge.
All right. Well, I guess.
No, it doesn't.
Fighting.
No, the upgrade version does. Never mind.
Lose a machete and get the clue or whatever. Yeah, true. If I'm gonna lose it anyway, and I can't exhaust them like. Yeah, crazy. That's crazy. All right. So I'll fight. I get +1 for the attack, so I'm 6 on 2. If the attacked enemy is only enemy engaged with you, you may exhaust machete to deal +1 damage for the attack. Sure. Sure. Time to play Learn Your Lesson. Hold on, what's Learn Your Lesson? Oh, yeah. When the enemy attacks me, that's later, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. But, oh, hello. The red token. Okay, so he doesn't have retaliate or anything, so that's just a big womp womp. Okay. I'm done. Yep. This is going great.
2.
Great start. Fun's over, pack it up. Yeah. Wow.
I
don't know. Don't even worry about it. Like,
because if I go in there, I got to pull an enemy as well.
Oh. Yeah, I should just stay there and like fight and try to gather clues myself. You just go to another location and work on stuff, I guess.
1, 2. I still have 1 action left.
Sewer tunnels. Boom. Overgrown tunnels. Force after you enter this location, lose an action.
Well, I have 0 actions left, but that's not terrible because nothing bad is going to happen.
2 shroud, 2 clues.
Okay.
The scenario sucks.
Imagine that's when you want to go in with no action. Okay, then I'm done because it stole my last action.
All right.
Okay, enemy.
Enemies. This guy's going to hit me for 1 and 1. I'm going to play some stuff. 1 sec. After enemy attacks, investigate your location. Okay, what's the timing on this? After a Hellhound attacks you during the enemy phase, choose and discard an asset you control. I'm assuming.
But they're both after, so can you choose?
This wouldn't be ready.
Oh, you can't use it anyways because it's a fight action, right?
No, yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
And I would get +1. But it doesn't do any extra damage because I already exhausted it. After enemy attacks. Sure, I'll trigger this. So I am fighting him for 6. Yeah, 6 on 2.
Mine is 0. No fire.
Is it? Number 5. Okay. So 1 damage. Okay, this is discarded. What else happens? I play Lesson Learned. For 1, it's fast. After enemy attacks, you discover 1 clue at my location. Which feels stupid to do on a 1 shroud thing, but I only investigate for 2, so whatever. Okay.
Billy's saying good thing you didn't put the shotgun down.
Yeah, I know. This is what I say every time people freak out. Yogi's yelling at me all the time. Put this asset down. Put that asset down. I'm like, no, not when it's the only one. I've learned. They will. If you only have 1 down, it's gone. Like, always have a buffer. Never put something down without a buffer. But this time I'm like, what are the odds?
Yeah, what are the odds?
And sure enough, the first monster I find is the guy that rips assets out of play. I didn't even realize he's in this set. I should have looked closer, but anyways, no big deal.
Yeah,
All right. I mean, it is a big deal, but all right.
So
that was enemies. So reset, flip, draw, scene of the crime.
Oh,
Play only as your first
was
action.
Okay.
Yeah, where are my allies? All right. And then Doom on the agenda.
Got it. Going to 3 out of 6.
Your card is Noxious Gas. Test this or that. Take a damage. For each point you fail by.
I'll test willpower for 5.
It's against 3.
Whoa.
-4.
So I was 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, 1.
So you fail by 2 then. Take 2 points of damage.
Jeez. Rough out here.
My card is Blasphemous Invocation. Revelation, test willpower. Let me check my hand again. No willpower. Okay. So it's a 3-on-3. This is -2. If it's an attack or an evasion targeting cultist, reveal no token. No. So -2. So I fail by 2. For each point you fail by, place 1 doom on a cultist enemy with no doom on it. If you fail and no doom was placed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy and draw it.
Oh, wow. Things are escalating quickly.
I'm assuming that's the weenie version. You can tell they just did the same cultist set again, I'm sure. I bet there's like a head cultist. Let me see. Yep, here he is. Dark Magician. He's the one with the victory point on him. Yep. Very creative here. I see they really gave us a fresh new core set.
A lot of doom. Okay. You want the aloof one?
I guess so. I don't know. It looks fine. Place 1 doom on it. I don't know. That's bad, but like...
Not if you plan to kill it in the next
Yeah, but that's like aloof, so I gotta actions, pull it to me, all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's fine right now.
Yeah, but I got this guy too.
Yeah, you don't even need to do it this round. You can do it next round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we're only at...
I don't know how I'm
4.
killing this guy. We'll
go
see.
to 5.
Okay, shuffling up the deck. Yeah, this scenario's rough. Definitely need to buy additional player card expansions to beef up our decks. Just kidding. Just kidding. We are just playing with the starter decks. And even not on the easy difficulty, which we probably should with those starter decks, but whatever. We're doing fine.
Okay, it's not over yet.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's okay.
Just the pessimist here, okay?
Yeah. We're still doing okay. Halfway
the glass,
to getting up there.
The glass is half empty, all right? Okay.
Okay. Our turn. You go first. Let's see what happens with your enemy.
I go first. Okay. So this guy, let's check. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fight him barehanded. So I'm testing 5-on-2. Oh my god, it's rough. Okay, second action, 5-on-2.
0.
Okay. Third action, 5-on-2.
-2, you're good.
Okay, he's dead.
Because he's not a cultist, right?
No.
No, he's a creature, right?
Yeah, creature monster.
Okay, so you're good.
Well, done. That was my entertaining turn. Slapping a dog in the face. A fire dog. Slapping a fire dog with my hand in the face and missing once.
Play.
I am slowly going crazy.
1, 2, 3. I have some cards I want to set up, but I need to play emergency cash first and take 1 resource. I'm just debating.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I think because we're not.
Take your time.
Yeah.
We're not set up. Obviously, we
Okay.
didn't take enough turns setting up before we
Do you have
wandered out into the sewers.
some resources on your side?
Yeah, plenty.
I only have 1.
Got all the cash over here.
Thank you. I'm playing emergency cash first action. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more resource, so we're gonna play action 2. It's just to gain a resource. And then action 3, we're going to play Gym for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after I play an asset, I can play Lucky Charm for 2 for free. Like free action, but I got to pay for it. So that is my 3 actions.
Done?
Done.
Okay, enemies. That guy doesn't do anything, right?
Nothing happens. Nope.
Okay.
Reset and ready.
Yep, up here.
Oh, what is that? I have a gun.
Shoot him.
If the enemy's exhausted, the attack deals +1 damage. I didn't even know I had that.
Okay.
Just 1.
Draw. Doom on the agenda.
Okay, so this is 4, 5.
Okay. Here we go. Peril. Revelation. Test. Willpower of 3. If you fail, name a card type, asset, event, or skill. Each investigator discards 1 card of the name type from their hand. Oh, I'm not going to say anything.
All right, I have 6.
You don't know my hand.
6 on 3. I actually don't.
I know, Dan, I know.
What is this? 6 on 3. So I'm up 3. This is
minus 2.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah, you're not at a ritual site location.
I'm good.
So it's not -4. All right, what am I getting here? Cancer of Flame, another enemy. 2, 2, 2. Humanoid cultists retaliate. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Well, we know I can fail on 2 tests against fight, so him retaliating now is even better. I'm already at 4 damage out of 9. This guy hits for 1. Okay.
It's still fine. Yes, it is.
Still fine.
Still fine.
Takes 2 slaps to kill him, 1 slap to kill that, but I also need to engage that, so this guy's not going to get killed this turn, and that guy maybe doesn't get killed either. We'll see. I was cosplaying Cho the Boxer. Yeah, without boxing gloves. No Randall Cho over here, that's for sure.
Well, here's the question. Do I come and help you, or do I get the clues?
I can actually... If this works out, this is like, I was thinking about this on the Hellhound, but my evade is only 2. But, yeah, I could evade. This guy's only a 2 if I get lucky, but we're not playing on easy, so there's a lot of bad tokens in there.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, there's a chance I invade this guy.
Oh, they're also saying you can engage the cultist and then kill it in the...
Oh, yes. Thank you, yeah. I forgot about that, too.
Punch, engage.
Yeah, because if I'm engaged with this, it fights me, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. All right. Yeah, but again,
this is
easy. Yeah, assuming they all passed. All right.
You go first then.
I'll go first?
Yeah,
all right.
then maybe I change my plan based on what happens here.
So I will wave my hand at this guy. Hope he doesn't duck. Okay, hold on. I'm attacking for 5 on 2. Like, should I really be throwing in skill cards?
If they do things for you, like draw you cards.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the drawing the card one, but it's just like, I picture we're going to be fighting real enemies, and I'm going to need some of this stuff.
But Yogi does say you can commit overpower or whatever and draw your weakness. So we all get a good laugh.
I know, that's true. I do need a friggin' ally in play, though, to give me some health buffer or something.
If I can get to you, I can pull... Oh, I need 4 charges on this. I can pull some
It's
heal.
probably more important that we kill the cultist, right? So maybe I save this for playing it when I do the retaliate kill on that. Yeah. All right, so just tagging 5 on 2.
So you're up 3?
I know we need to be up 4, but I'm not emptying my whole hand to fight the weenie enemy.
There's -2, I think.
-2, yes. I'm not at a ritual site. So this guy gets hit for 1. All right, do it again. 5 on 2.
-1.
All right.
Success.
That okay. Looking good. Looking good.
Okay. Then you engage.
Then I engage.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, as long as
So
it's
then
get
I
killed
will-
before the check of this.
Yeah.
That's what we want. But
All right. Well, then I will investigate. We're going to investigate for 5, 6. I'm using the second sight. So 6 versus 2. Oh gosh, what's this? -3. I'm up 4, so we're good. Okay. So I get a clue. I will spend a charge to get the second one. So we're 1 shy of moving in. Let's move for action 2. I'm afraid to enter one of these locations.
I know they're all
as
gonna be
a
horrible.
action. So I'm tempted.
But I might not get the clue at my place.
Oh, I could come to you. Oh, then I have to draw an enemy.
Yeah, I wouldn't
No, I don't come to you.
bother.
I will take a resource. I could lose it, but I could not. If I draw,
I don't think those guys that robbed you are in this one.
No, but one of my weak,
Yeah, you
like,
could lose it all.
no, I'm gonna gain a resource.
But it's like,
hope
whatever,
that
you're
this
only
is
losing
helpful
2.
later. Especially if I want to put this back in play, I need to build up. Okay, done.
Done.
Yeah.
Enemies. Okay, this guy's attacking me for 1
Oh
damage.
my god.
Can I get a, what is it, 3
Yeah.
or 5 or
I
whatever?
got 3s.
Here, I'll trade you for that. So it looks big fat heart on my board there. 5 out of 9. Okay. And then I'm gonna fight this thing back. I'm gonna throw an overpower just to draw a card. So I'm doing 7 on 2. No way, I knew it. I knew it. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling this is how it's going. All right, so we fail. I don't get the extra card. I waste the card.
We're gonna have to.
This guy doesn't retaliate.
Oh, we would anyways. Oh no, we wouldn't have. We'd have 1 more round, but that's okay.
Fun.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay.
Draw and gain resource.
Yup. Oh, here we go. I was one. It would have been my weakness that I drew off of
The
off the
overpower?
stupid thing. Wow.
Okay.
If
Can
we weren't
restart?
if we weren't doing this live, I would be in the comments of this video saying scripted, like totally set up. Okay. Revelation. Put in harm's way into play in your area. 4. After you deal damage to an enemy, take 1 damage, place 1 damage on. Oh, this is the one that gives me the trauma that I got before. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I got more bad cards in my play area than good cards. Awesome. It's a good start. Good start.
Oh my god.
Okay. I thought it was going good when we'd shuffle, I drew the shock. I'm like, all right, we're okay. We're okay.
I'm gonna try to get some of that damage off Rob. I just need him to.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Doom on the agenda. That will cause the
All this to
advance 3
clear.
and 6. Yep.
Let's see how bad it is. All right, from somewhere deep within the bowels of the city, a searing flame grows in intensity. Those who bear the mark of the queen arise to herald her return. If the servant of flame enemy is set aside, spawn it at the underground cistern. Oh my. Oh, is this the right guy? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes. Servant of flame. So he's a 4/10/4 humanoid cultist elite hunter retaliate forced when servant of the flame is defeated. Read something. Victory 2 hits for 2/2. Oh man, this guy's gonna wreck us. At the cistern. Oh, okay. So he's waiting. He's a boss fight waiting for us, but he's a mini boss fight.
Yeah.
Each investigator must test willpower for each investigator who fails takes 1 direct horror.
Okay, so I am testing first. I'm testing for 6. 6 on 4. I'm up 2. -1. I pass.
I will test. What was it again on 4?
Yeah.
I will throw in unexpected courage to test 5 on 4. Why not?
0.
Okay, all right, we're good.
That's good. You're right. He is. It's connected. We just didn't put tokens up there.
It is connected now?
Yeah.
Well, from here it is.
No, but even here, like here.
Oh, he can move no matter what.
He can move. to
Yeah,
us. We
I'm
just
being
didn't
dumb.
put-
Yeah. He can move no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized, yeah, he is gonna come and get us. Yeah, we can't really get him until we get 6 clues.
Which
But
went one away.
He will come to us.
1, 2, 3.
But he comes to us. Oh, he'll just come right to
wherever, unless we're here.
Yeah. Okay. I see. All right.
Was that? Oh, that. Oh, then we got to read this one.
Ritual. The air is choked with noxious smoke as the sounds of chanting grow louder. Each enemy at a location with a copy of fire attached cannot be damaged. 10. 10 is the threshold on this one.
And then encounter cards.
Counter cards. Your card is Dissonance, Curse, Bane, Revelation. Test 3 willpower. If you fail, lose 1 action and choose a card type, asset, event, or skill. Discard all non-weakness cards of the chosen type from your hand.
Oh, okay. I have 6. I'm up 3. Zero. Success.
My card is Cosmic Evils. Throw a Doom on the agenda, like obviously in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our turn.
Yep. Any chance you want to?
Only the far right location isn't connected. Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's no red square. So this.
You want some connections?
Well, we can take out the joking ones. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this one goes back to here. This one goes to here right now. And this to here. And this to here. But not here.
Okay.
And this one.
That one you got.
Doesn't connect to yellow, which is just that.
Yeah.
And that doesn't connect back to it. But this is connected to here because of this rules text. Oh, and this, yeah.
Okay. I think you go first. Meet me here, or end your turn here. I can clear some of that damage off of you.
I should never engage this cultist. It's such a waste.
I can do 1. 1 damage or horror from a card at your location and a card you control with health or sanity value. So I can take 1 of your damage.
Should I just fight this guy? Try to get the clue?
Yeah.
Then move to you?
Yeah.
All right.
If you miss the clue, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight here. 5 on 2.
-2, you're good.
How? After you deal 1 damage, take 1 damage, and place 1 damage. Oh my god. Okay. And then I'm going to try to investigate 2 on Paulo. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Oh, Dem just got wrecked. Yeah,
oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, we're we have Look, it's man. Oh man.
5 on 2. Sorry, is that what you said?
Yeah, 5.
No.
2 on 2 or 2 on 1. Just a little investigate.
-1.
All right, we get a clue. Look at me investigating. With my last, as I'm bleeding out here. Okay, then I move to here and end my turn.
Okay.
And then my next turn, I'll just resign.
No, you will not. Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is free. Oh, it's a like in the free window action. Spend 1 charge and exhaust Lucky Charm. Move 1 damage or horror from a card at your location to a card you control. So I'll take 1 of your damage here. And then he says, after you take damage and or horror, exhaust Jim to draw a card. Okay. Now.
I agree with Tom. Tom says, my experience is not with this campaign, obviously, is that most scenarios can be beaten as long as you don't get unlucky and manage your actions well. But it does require some good fortune. It's just basically like there's a few important things that like you can have bad luck during a scenario where you just draw the red token like way more times than usual. But then you also have some scenarios where you like never draw it. But I find it's like there's important beats along the way that like if you fail on those important moments, especially ones where you put all your eggs in one basket or put a bunch of skill cards in hoping to win or something, those ones, if you pull the red token, like that completely wrecks you. But I know the difficulty's built with that in mind, that you will pull that token a couple times, so it's like should be good. But Yogi says we can still win.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it.
I believe it, as long as I don't die.
No.
I'm at 5 out of 9. This thing hurts me every time I damage an enemy.
Well, I can try to take another damage from you.
But it's, yeah, you do whatever, it's fine.
Okay, so I haven't done anything
I do have bandages
yet.
and stuff in my deck. Like, I do have ways of healing. That's what, like, a few cards in my deck do, I think. But we'll see if I see them. Again, my deck's built of just one of a lot of cards, right? So it's like, this just shows when you have an inconsistent deck, too. Like, sometimes you just don't find what you need.
I was planning to move, hope I can investigate, and then move back. Because I can still investigate to get 2 clues. Because I still have one more.
We have enough clues now.
No, we're missing. Oh, you got the other one.
Yeah, that's why I did that, was so that we can go quick. But I don't think we want to go up there yet.
No. He's going to move down. Then we go around him.
Yeah, okay. But we do have enough to do that. I'm just saying, you don't have to go anywhere.
Okay.
Just do stuff, set up stuff, get money, draw cards. I don't know, heal me, whatever you want to do.
I did the heal. That's all the heal
I know, whatever you want to do. I think we just chill, but.
Let me draw. Okay, this is good. When a non-weakness treachery card is played, cancel the effect of the revelation. That's good. I think I'll draw again and take a resource, but let's draw again. Okay, that'll be helpful if we have to evade him. And then I will take a resource, I think. Yes. Okay, I'll take a resource. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Enemies, this guy, I'm assuming we just move him here.
Sure.
Because I don't think we want to go in there because that's the one that draws enemies, so we just let him go that way. And then we could like run this way where this one only hurts us if we stay there.
Yeah, that's true.
This one is the one that we lose in action when we enter, but this doesn't even go there anyway. So
yeah.
And then these ones are unknown, so I don't want to go in there.
I don't want to go through unknown either. Okay. Ready.
Okay.
Draw.
Overpower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have some cards that I can use for symbols now if needed. Okay. Adding a doom to the agenda. That's 2, or the act. Or the agenda, sorry.
Your card is Wild Compulsion, Madness Bane, test willpower of 3. For each point you fail by, you must either discard one card at random from your hand or lose a resource.
Okay. I am up.
You know this is what I'm going to draw. That's going to discard the shotgun from my hand in 2 seconds right before I play it. We know this is going to happen. Calling it now.
-1, success.
Okay. The odds of it being...
I can help you now.
The odds of it being back-to-back in the deck are very slim, but I bet there's another copy of that, and I'm about to draw it right here. Okay.
Okay.
But let's see what it says. Oh, sorry. She's having a nap here. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Revelation. Put a Languor into play in your threat area. Limit 1 per investigator force. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck. If it's a weakness, draw it. Otherwise, you cannot play or commit cards of that type this round. So
okay, but
I'm not going to play my gun. Watch. This is what's going to happen.
I can possibly help you. I can possibly help you depending on what's up here. Because I have this card that I think it was Dan that told me to put in this deck.
Augur of Elokos. I don't know how to say this. Investigate. Add your this and that for the investigation. If you succeed, discover 1 additional clue at your location. If you succeed, and a token with this symbol is revealed during the test, you may discard a terror or hex. Well, that's a hex.
But I'd have to have a
treachery from an investigator's threat area.
I'd have to have a symbol revealed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll have to see what's up here and if I even need clues.
Yeah,
but it is possible I can get rid of that for you.
So it has to be a Wednesday in the month of October. There has to be 2. The moon and the sun have to be in the sky. It has to be an eclipse.
Yeah.
In the year 2037. No,
Yeah,
the year has to end in a 7. And all that lines up. It will work, no problem.
I could do that. What they're saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, but I could also do it.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
I would just have to be with you.
But again, like I want to slap a gun down and we move. But I don't know if we should rush into whatever is happening here. But that's how we advance the good side. So like I want to do that as quick as possible.
I would be okay.
But I know we're just pushing further into difficulty probably, but
yeah, I will go first. Let me go first. I think it's a good idea that I get rid of this for you. 2 actions.
Yeah, but then you only have 1 action left.
Yeah, I'll move right here.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't move there. Yeah, he'll come like down here next.
Yeah.
And, yeah, as long as we're out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get rid of that treachery.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my chances here. You are 3, 4, 5 out of 9.
You only have 1 action left.
No, this is free to.
Oh, okay.
You want to be at 2 horror though, right?
Get 2 horror. Oh yeah, you know what's also gonna happen? I don't know if it's in here. Is I bet our clues are gonna get yoinked from us maybe, but we'll see.
Oh, don't even say
Hopefully
that.
not.
Don't even say that.
So be prepared for that to happen.
No, I don't want that to happen.
So I don't know if we should do the spend, but
maybe. But if it's me, then I can play this if it's me and cancel it.
Oh, okay.
But if it's you, that's.
I just don't know if one person can, when an investigator enters advance.
Yeah, because that was as additional cost we just had to pay.
Investigators must spend clues as a group. Yeah, it doesn't say at this location, right? Yeah. So.
Okay, so then I will use my last action to move here.
Okay.
And I'm okay to do this. I can get rid of. I don't think I need this gun because I'm never gonna fight with my agility.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the card I'm discarding for the forced.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm gonna play this gun against everything I believe in, because if I do draw a hellhound, at least.
Oh, and Rob, Yogi says I should heal you.
Is that a free thing?
Yeah. But I'm just debating. Do I put it on myself? Or do I... No, I think I need Jim still. I need his...
Yeah, the willpower in this scenario is insane.
If I take it, I will go to 3, but I think you being engaged with the guy is better. So yeah, I'll spend 1, charge, exhaust. I will heal you, so I'll go to 3. Does Jim still work after you take damage? Okay, so then I will draw a card. He exhausts. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going and I'm paying for putting the gun into play.
Yeah.
3 bullets. Maybe I should have drawn first. No, I think it'd still be the same. I'm gonna draw. I don't think I should do anything else unless I'm gonna move to just to
No, I think you do the same here. Are you able to get? Do you have a card you're able to just discard?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Then I would say end your turn there.
Okay.
Because it's safe.
So I'm gonna draw. Slippery. What's it do? Skill test successful, evading a non. I'm not evading anything.
Well, that's good. Then that's a card you could force get rid of.
Yeah, sure. Okay, then I'll move in here. When I end my turn in this location, choose and discard 1 card from my hand. Yep, I'll discard slippery. Okay.
Okay. Enemies. We'll have him move here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then ready.
Draw. Hunter's instinct.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Give me an ally, man. Okay.
Okay. Encounters. Oh, Doom on the agenda. 3 out of 10.
Remember when I said at the beginning I should hold on to that 1 card that's like, that didn't take up an ally slot, that had like a 2 and 2 on it for health and horror? I knew I should have kept that card.
Yeah.
It's like, man, that's like a piece of the puzzle like I'm missing. All right. Should have went with my gut. Cantor of Flame.
Oh, dang. Hopefully you don't get an enemy and you can help me. Oh, I guess I could.
Noxious gas. All right. Test for me. Willpower. 3 on 3. 3 on 3. Pull me a token. Oh, yeah. If you want to commit, if I'm with you, sure. I'll take less damage maybe. I don't have any cards I can commit.
I can commit 1 for you.
All right. So 4 on 3. Actually, hold on. If I did agility...
Oh, that also had agility on it. So if you did agility...
I have 2 cards I can put over agility, but my stat's 1 lower. Like, I don't know. I could
So
get
you
to 5 on 3,
versus
4 on 3,
oh,
but I lose 2 cards.
that's up to you.
Let me check what this card does before I just throw it in. Limit 1 per investigator, so this is an asset I can put into play for 2. If there are no supplies on it, discard it. After you engage an enemy, spend 1 supply and exhaust Hunter's Instinct. Add a level 0 event in your discard pile to your hand.
You should have like emergency cash. You can replay emergency caches.
Or lesson learned, or I can play right tool for the job to dig for another
level 0,
weapon.
not cost 0. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. Lesson learned's not the craziest. And right tool for the job. I already have a gun in play. No. I don't know. I'll just throw it in.
Okay, so we're going with that one?
Yeah, so
Okay,
I'm
so
throwing
this
these
one
2
still
cards
had-
in. Yep.
And you counted mine? Because this one
Yeah,
had
so 5 on 3, please. Spell me a token.
Oh.
-3. So I just
So you
take
feel
1
by one,
damage,
yeah.
which the other way I would have taken 2. So back to 5. All right, our turn.
Okay. Do we go?
Yeah, we'll play again with like decks that Yogi put together or something. Like we'll play with like proper decks eventually. I don't know. I was originally talking to Mel earlier, and we said it in the stream on another episode that I wanted to try the other 2 investigators that weren't solo recommended and play with them just for fun. Maybe we do it on easy if we do that. But then I'm thinking like after seeing what's happening here, I'm getting that itch of like playing with an actual constructed deck, even if it's just cards from the starter deck. Like I want to try that out. I'd rather play that way. If we're playing on standard, I'd rather do that. If we're playing on easy again, then I could definitely play with the other 2 starter decks for fun. But it's like, I don't know if I feel like that after today, but we'll see.
Okay, I can fight this guy. So I think I just fight this guy, move up there, and then I'll still have 1 action. Fingers crossed, because this can do 2 hits. I think I go first. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to fight with the Cosmic Flame. That uses our willpower, which is 6. He's on 2, so we're up 4. -1, so success. I will spend a charge to deal 2 damage, because there's an extra 1, so he's dead. Then I will move here. As an additional cost to move here, we have to spend 6 clues. I have 4.
Spending 2.
Okay.
Okay, we spent 6 clues as a group. 4 Shroud, 4 clues. Oh man, so I threw away that clue gathering card. No.
It's okay, I still have ways.
Forest, if there's no clues on Underground Cistern, place clues from the token pool on it up to its clue value. So they want to give us as many clues as we can gather because it'll obviously be for something. Forest, when the investigation phase ends, discard each ready non-elite cultist enemy at this location. Place 1 doom on the agenda for each enemy discarded this way. So if we let the cultists live, which they're immune to fireplaces and they have tokens that help us miss attacks on them, we get doom on the agenda and it speeds it up. So we have to kill cultists.
Okay. And this, yeah, Yogi's saying the act, which will probably tell us why that's important.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's there. And then the act. So when investigator enters the underground cistern advanced, the ritual site. The chanting leads you through a labyrinth of tunnels to a dry cistern. Several dozen robed figures kneel before a burning birch tree, chanting. Your friend is among them. You must stop them before they sacrifice themselves for Ilokos. Spawn the set-aside oh god.
Yeah.
Spawn the set-aside Ilokos enemy at underground cistern. Faint embers side. Face up. Faint embers side. Face up.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to go first.
Okay, it's massive. It does retaliate. It's 5/5/5, but it gets plus 10 health. So it's 15. Cannot move and cannot make attacks of opportunity. So you can gather clues and whatever, play cards while you're here. It's fine, I think. As a free action, you can spend 2 clues to place 1 clue on Jerkface here. If Jerkface has 5 clues on her, resolution 2. Page 14. Oh, it hits for 3 and 3? So it'll attack in the enemy phase.
Yeah.
But otherwise it doesn't. Is what I'm getting here. And it's always going to sit here. So you kind of got to like grab clues and move away or something. So you can either defeat it with damage, or which is probably some resolution maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or, yeah, throw clues on it. 5 clues. You got to get 10 clues to turn it into 5 clues, which is a free action at least.
Yeah.
Just a dumb tree. Okay.
I have an idea.
But it still hits us if we're here, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's still an enemy that fights us, right? If in the enemy phase? So
Yes.
it's not completely just a dumb tree.
Right. But I have an idea. Now, I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to tell you. I think you ignore this. You don't come up there at all.
And I go fight the other guy?
You take care of the other guy with your weapon. I will keep going in, getting a clue, and coming out. Yes, if it's ready. Maybe I can also try to exhaust it so that maybe I can stay there 1 extra turn. But I will try to get the clues. The other thing is we still have 2 locations that we have not flipped that I can go get clues at. And
but
then
there'll only be like 2 clues on them each. That's like nothing.
But I can get the clues there and get the clues on these locations. Like I don't need to be there with him taking the attack if you can take care of this guy.
True.
So I think we, and I have a card. I have this card too that does my big investigate, where I can discover an additional clue, and I have enough that if I pull this
4
back,
shroud here too, by the way.
Yeah. So I think I leave.
All right. So what else is on here? Oh, here we go. Shuffle each copy. No, hold on. Spawn the set aside Jerkface. Okay, did that. The investigators at Underground Cistern draws 1 of the set aside flame treacheries. Fire treacheries.
So that place will be on fire. So we can't even damage it.
Attach fire to the nearest location without fire. Well, no, you can't damage cultists, but you can damage him. He's just an ancient one, Flora and Elite.
No, each enemy at a location with a copy of fire.
Oh, enemies. Yeah. Oh, man. I didn't realize all of them. Okay. Forest. When the investigation phase ends, each non-elite card with health at this location takes 1 direct damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So he doesn't get damaged, but the cultists would get burned, right? Or no? No, they don't get damaged.
No damage.
Yeah, I see what's happening. So they're immune to everything. All right. So it's on fire. Okay. All right. And then shuffle each other copy of fire into the encounter deck. So there's 4 more copies.
Oh, that's where it's going to be a problem.
With the set aside Queen's Knight, so another mini boss of some kind.
We just have to hope that we get lucky this way.
I got to sleeve Queen's Knight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, we now need the luck to turn around for us in this scenario.
Tom says, I have an idea. The words often spoken directly before a disaster. No. I think we have a way out of this, I think. Because we haven't flipped the other 2 locations. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to try with the clues, 100%.
The difficulty felt good before, but this third scenario, I think just a lot of things have fallen apart, which I don't know if are tied to the difficulty, but I mean, we're failing like lots of tests because we kept drawing -4s very often, it seemed like.
And we got in the red token.
And the red token like multiple times, but.
I do think we can do it. I think there's minimal room for error.
Okay, I'm just going to give this deck a good shuffle.
Yeah,
Shuffling extra shuffles. Like we need not the boss lady that I just shuffled in here to come up like in the first card or 2. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Herald of Flame I got to put in there too. Oh, so there's 2 enemies, so even twice the chance of being in the other half of the deck. Okay. Put the set aside Louis control location into play. Oh, let's have a look at that.
Oh, maybe this will help us.
Oh, we can turn off some water or turn it on or something.
Oh, when you spend 2 clues to get in.
Yeah, so it's an additional cost to enter this place. Investigators must spend 2 clues as a group. A narrow passage leads out of the cistern up to a locked door. Although the sluice, I'm not saying this right probably, but gate hasn't been open in years, the ensuing flood might be enough to wipe out everything in the sewers, including you.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, if we got to go down like this, I'm okay with just washing them all away.
Don't flip it. Don't flip it.
Not flip it yet? Oh, yeah, because we have to enter that.
Yeah.
Okay, where's this going, though? It
might be on the image.
It's connected from a plus.
Like this?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it connects from here and goes back to yellow. Yeah, so only from here. Only from here. Or, yeah, we can put it on this side.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I know.
Almost spoiled yourself. Yeah, I was like thinking like, oh, we're there, so let's flip it. But we're not.
Not yet. But
I am lost. I am so lost right now. Okay, let's see what our next thing is. Stop the right. You must stop the right at any cost. You could scour the cistern for a means to stop the cult, or you could try to chop their profane idol to tinder. Okay, so there's a little free action here. Spend 2 clues. As a group, discard 1 copy of fire at your location.
Everybody wants us to spend clues.
Yeah, but it's like make a choice because you only have so many clues. Forced. When the round ends, each cultist enemy moves once towards underground cistern. Objective. If Alokos is defeated, advance. So there's defeating the tree. There's putting clues on the tree as a resolution, which I don't know if that's the same as defeating it. And then there is possibly flood the whole damn place and we die, or there's resign, or we all die in general because it just all fell apart. So those are our 4 paths, it seems, right now.
Yeah, I know those never run out, but they're hard to get.
Yeah, 4 shroud. Plus there's fire there. Plus the big boss there that smacks you. So
I can get one with this.
Yeah, it's like you have to save all your ones that get clues off of things. I shouldn't have used ones there that just grabbed clues like off a 1 shroud place. Like I said, that's dumb to do that when now we're in a situation where if we want to go that way, that's where to do it. But we also need clues to even go this way. So
no, I still have 1 action, so I'm definitely moving. My question is, do I move here where I'm forced to discard a card, or do I move to one of these unknowns?
Oh yeah, here, cut this. Give it a little cut. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think I move to the unknown. If I lose an action, it's fine. If an enemy drops on me, I guess that's okay. If I have a card I would discard, can't be that.
Yeah. Like Emmy's saying, we got to choose our objective, stick to it. No room for last minute change of plans.
100%.
Yeah, we can't just start putting clues on this guy because once we start, we won't have enough to do this. So we should just do it.
Well, right now.
Yeah, we have options. Stick to one. I feel like the path of least resistance is this one, which might just be suicide, and we just get like some ending of some kind.
Well, maybe you just can't be in the tunnel. Maybe we gotta like.
What am I doing here?
Well, I'm moving. I have 1 more action.
Because like this guy takes 10 damage. So if I'm trying to fight this guy,
if
we take too long, another one like this is showing up, if not 2.
I know.
And I can't handle that many. So it's like, even just killing this guy, it's like, okay, fun. We get to read something. Maybe it gives us a little bonus when he gets killed. Like in the scenario gives us a bonus would be nice. Mel does have a 3rd action.
I do. Because I went in there knowing I still had 1 depending on what the situation was. I'm going to move. I think I move back here.
You don't want to check one of these?
I do really bad, but I'm scared that if it's an enemy.
Yeah. Well, it won't be the same. They're always like different things.
Okay.
But think of all the bad things ever you've seen in Arkham. So this one dropped enemy in your head.
Yep.
This one forced a card discard. One will be like lose a resource or 2 or something.
Fine.
This one is losing an action. So
lose a resource.
It'll probably be lose a resource or draw a treachery, maybe just a random treachery.
Discard something out of play.
Yeah, lose an asset. It could be.
Which could be okay because I could always just lose Lucky Charm.
I don't think it'll be that harsh. I bet it's draw a treachery instead of drawing an enemy.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Lose HP.
Lose HP or sanity. Yeah, it could be that.
Okay, I'm gonna go here and really hope it's lose a resource. Because that one I'm fine with.
Smuggler's Cash. When you enter turn this lane, gain a
Oh.
resource. We found the good
But I
location.
got no clues on.
No clues. It's useless.
Okay.
And does it connect from here? No.
Oh.
Right? Because it's got a little thing. So you put yourself in a dead end. It goes from here to here, and that's it.
That's
right?
fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, but I gain a resource,
Wow.
which I guess is fine. I'm just gonna lose it when my.
Wow, this game.
Okay, I am done. So that's me done. What the heck are the odds of that?
Vitor, thank you so much for subscribing.
Welcome. Thank you so much. I know dead end. What are the odds?
Okay, so what am I doing on my turn here? What should I even bother doing? Do I fight this guy? Do I go to him? Do I just stay where I am and let him come to me? But he'd hit me because he's a hunter, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't take 2 and 2. I'd be 1 horror away from dying. And that means, like, the next thing I draw that does hit me, I'm dead. I can go to him and fight. I don't have...
Well, then...
I have this, like, but to gain 1 clue, 2 instead if there's an enemy. So I could go to the boss's place, but it only is my first action, so I'd have to literally start my turn there, which can happen.
No, I think if I was you, if he's going to hit you anyways, I would draw and see if you set up an enemy, or I mean an ally, or something.
But then I should just go to him and fight him then. The only thing is, this is like, I can do a max of +4 damage. So that's 5 damage at a turn. So I could, in 2 shots, kill him. But I'm only attacking him. I have no extra, like I have 1 card I'll throw in here on one of the shots. So it'd be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on 4. So that's the likely I'm doing some plus damage, but probably not even the max. And then my second fight is like, I have a +1 on here. So it's like not as good, but I know I need an ally or I'm dead, I know. Because if, oh, he retaliates too if I fail. Oh yeah, this is bad. I gotta avoid this guy, but if I leave anywhere, he's coming to you. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to die, right? Like try to hit him as much as I can. Maybe I kill him. But oh yeah, this hits me too. This hits me too. Every time I damage him, I damage myself in this. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck. Like this is not fun being a... I'm supposed to be the gun-toting guardian, and it's like I just am going to die by playing the game, doing my own things. Weird. Yeah. All right, let's YOLO. That's whatever. Okay. Engage.
We could get lucky here.
I do get to draw a card off this, so I could draw into something that helps me succeed on the second shot on him too, but
yeah.
Death by own weakness is the way to go. Yeah, that's true. The Arkham way. Okay, so I'm going to attack with the overpower in, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta spend an ammo. 9, 10. 10 on 4. -1. Okay, so 9 on 4. I am up enough, so it does 1 above the maximum. So, like, it's still doing the maximum of 5 damage.
Oh, do you want a couple of these?
Sure, just put 1 there. Yeah. Okay. And then this hits. So this is here. This is here. I draw a card. Timely Intervention, which has a wild on it. That's something. I can put it in after. But yeah. Okay, sure. Okay. Shot number 2. Spend an ammo. 3, 8, 9. Unless I should be saving this to get clues, but I don't think I'm living, so whatever. 9. Excuse me. Cultist is -2. If this is an attack or evasion targeting a cultist enemy, oh, he is a cultist. No way.
Deal another token.
Yep, pull another token. So -2 on my 9, so I'm at 7.
Oh God.
-2, -4 instead if you're at a ritual site. I'm not. So it's -4 off of 9, so I'm down to 5. I can put this in to be up 2, so I'm at 6 on 4. So I'll do 2 damage. I'll just take this away, put this. So he's at 7 out of 10. Yeah, these are gone. I get this here, this here. So I'll take these 3 away, and I am at 7 damage here. This gets discarded.
Oh, Tony says I think you're 7 on 4.
Was I?
Just double check because this could be important.
Okay, so I was at 8. I put in 1 skill card that put me to 9.
Then you put 1 more in after.
After the fact, I put 1 more in, so I was at 10. But then I got taken down 4 by the 2 tokens, a -2 and a -2.
Oh, yes, on your 6.
Yeah, it was -2 from this one. I drew another token, and it was this one, -2. So I was 4 off of 10.
Yeah, so that's 6.
So I was at 6 against his 4, so I'm up 2. So I did 2 more damage to him, I think.
Plus your original damage, right? Are you doing that? Like, is it?
Oh, yeah, I do 1 more. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
3 damage total. So that should be at 8. Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I see. I forgot the original regular point of damage that happens. The standard slap damage. Okay, so he's 2 away from death. And that is my turn.
Okay. Enemies, does he kill you now?
He's gonna hit me for 2 damage and 2 horror, and I am dead.
Does he get a
No, it's after the enemy attacks, which I'm assuming is after it's dealt all its stuff. So I only literally have 1 horse left. I've taken all my damage. So
well, I'll see if I can get through the flood then, I guess.
So this guy's here. I'm out. Gone.
Okay.
I drop all my money. My gun is gone.
Okay. I'll try to.
Womp
1,
womp.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Reset this. Draw. Lose all my resources. I didn't have any actions.
If anyone ever comes to you as an Arkham Horror fan, you have a responsibility to get them to come and watch this episode before they purchase anything for this game, okay? This is how you get less of this game put up on eBay and Facebook Marketplace for sale in the classifieds. When people buy it and they play it and they're like, this sucks, it's not for me and my group, okay? You need to make sure they watch this first before they have 3 friends come over, get all excited for a weekend of learning and playing Arkham Horror, to know that this is possible. This is possible, okay? Like, yeah. I know it's possible. I've seen it happen many times. That's why I get pissed at the game. But I know it's a thing. But, like, you have to be okay with this. And I'm okay with this today. This is fine. I've seen it get bad like this before. But this is insane. This is happening all in the same episode. All right.
All right, I'm placing a doom.
But we can still win because Mel's alive.
Yep, for now.
And luck is on her side.
A card. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Unnatural Decay. Revelation. Test willpower 4. If you fail, you must either place 1 doom on an asset you control or take 2 damage.
Okay. 6 on 4. I'm only up 2. 0. We're successful. Okay. Okay. Now.
Dan says this is not possible. This is expected, and this is what people play it for.
Yep.
Yeah, the people who don't sell their copy like many, many people do. I see it online all the time. It's not true, Dan. People buy this thinking they're playing an RPG in a card game, which it is, and you have to play it that way. But the problem is, card gamers like me sometimes come from card games where it's about like efficiency and you know, spending actual correctly. But there's a huge factor of luck in this game. So some people don't like to fail out of their control multiple times over and over and lose. But yes, the people who keep the game and keep playing it and keep spending thousands of dollars on it, they love it, they expect it. That's what I'm saying. But just before somebody spends any money on the game, make sure they know that it is like that. And you're obviously a fan, Dan, but there is, I'm going to guess, way more gamers that have tried this game who are not fans than people who are obsessed with it to the point you are. So you are in the minority, I would think, of everyone who plays this game. Then there's like the medium fan who's like just buys it and plays it casually and whatever. They're in the middle. But Dan, you're on the niche end for sure.
Okay. I moved
all right
because I was stuck in a dead end. So I moved out. He engaged me. We're going to attack with the Cosmic Flare. My willpower is 5 plus 1. So 6 on 4. I'm only up 2. I do have Ward of Protection. which has the question mark. I could put this in just to be up one more, but then I can't cancel a revelation if needed later. I think I have to take the chances because this guy has retaliate. We'll throw that in. So I'm up 3. Oh, what did
Boom,
this
there it
do?
goes. There it goes.
You may
it's turning around. It's turning.
Oh, this is +1.
Nice.
And you may return a non-story asset at your location to its owner's hand.
Anything you want to bounce back to hand to like refresh or replay?
No,
you don't really have the money anymore,
I don't
right?
have the money anymore.
If you had a load of money, maybe like even bouncing this guy to just heal him, you know?
Yeah, I probably would have. But okay, so now if you succeed, I may spend 1 charge to deal +1 damage for the attack. So I will do that, which will kill him. He'll go to victory.
We're gonna read. He's going to victory display. We're gonna read a codex, but before that, I just want to.
Yeah.
Steven has a question in the chat. Is there a way to replay a mission if you fail? Technically, the game is fail forward, so you're supposed to just read the resolution that applies to your situation, and a story happens and you move on. Sometimes it could end your campaign. Sometimes like you get punished. Sometimes you get rewards. Sometimes whatever. You get pushed forward either way. But nothing is stopping you from just resetting back up and playing it again if you want to. But that's not the way it's like designed. But you can play any scenario standalone. So you could just play the same scenario over and over again in a standalone state. That's fine. But no, if you fail in this game, it's not like Lord of the Rings is another LCG that this one's like designed from. The original one of these type of games, that one is like you just got to keep replaying and replaying until you pass and you can't move forward. But this has fail forward in it. So yeah, you're not supposed to replay it, but nothing's stopping you from doing it if you want. And you can always replay. This is a nice short campaign, which I'm okay with if we fail here and all falls apart. And then we go back to the beginning, only 3 scenarios, in the past, and we play again with different decks and all that stuff. That's part of the fun of this game is like replaying, seeing some different things happen at different times, making some different choices, drawing some different cards, all that kind of stuff. So very replayable game, even with the fail forward stuff. Yeah, it's like, that's how it kind of works. But yeah, we could just reset if we wanted to. Like you can just do that if you want, but it's not in the design really. And Emmy says what I said before. Emmy says keeping some soak at the start, like Resilience or Alexi, would have made a huge difference to how this went. And that's what I said. I said I want to keep one of those, but I'm like, I want a weapon so bad that I threw it all away. But I kept thinking, I know I can get an ally. I'll get one of these things eventually. And I just never did. So yes, I should have held on to one of those. And I even said it.
Yeah.
I even said it. I really should keep, and I forget what the other one was.
Well, the other thing was him losing the machete.
This one, Resilience.
Right,
I wanted to keep Resilience,
I
was thinking.
That, yeah.
Because I was like, this doesn't take up an ally slot. So I was thinking, I'll keep this because it's like kind of like having a rare ally. And then the other allies are all ally slots. So I'll find one of those eventually and pair it with this. So I'll have a nice buffer. I should have just kept this card.
Yeah. And you're losing your machete. That right there.
Yeah.
You had to use so many more actions.
I did have another shotgun. What was the other? Oh, Jumpsuit even could take some damage for me. Logan. Oh, Alexi was the next card.
Oh.
I would have drawn. I think if I didn't mess with that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So Dan plays on hard and experts. That's exactly what I was saying. Like I knew it. Dan's like, Dan, you're a hardcore player, super hardcore fan of the game. You're like obsessed with it. You're very good at it. But you were in the minority, my friend. You were a niche little corner of the gaming industry hiding out there. You're like the designers. You're like one of them at that level that just love punishment and you're fine with it and you like the environment and the way it's designed. But a lot of people bounce off this game. I see it all the time popping up online. People are just like, why do people love this game? I don't get it. I see copies for sale ever since before I even got in this game. I see copies, people selling core sets or core sets in one campaign, like selling stuff off all the time. People bounce off this game hardcore. And then there's people there's a lot of solo gamers that play this because they try to get a group together. And then I see the stories of tried to play with my friends, but we drew the red token too many times, sold the game because no one will play with me, or now I just play it solo, or like I only play it with my wife. I never would ever think of introducing this to Kyle.
No, I don't think you would. Yeah,
I just people who I know like who are competitive or don't like losing and understanding losing is part of it, like me. But I know it's a thing. It's like, yeah, it's a little rough. But its cool part is there's choices out there, right? If you just like this type of game, like the mechanics of it, you could play a different LCG There's many out there, even from different publishers. And then also, if you just like card games, obviously there's more out there. And if you like Arkham themed stuff and would rather play something else, they all have this kind of like failure in them and that kind of stuff. But it's different when you're just playing a single board game session for the day, and it's like pulling it out once a month or once a year kind of thing. You could definitely play a different Arkham themed board game too, and that's another way to do it. But yeah, this game is not for everyone. Yeah, definitely not for everyone. Okay.
We're reading the codex.
We're reading a codex.
Yeah.
I think I answered all the questions. Sorry if I missed any. Trying to get them before they went off the screen because everyone started talking, and
no worries.
Like when someone asks like a new player kind of question, I want to make sure that gets addressed. That'd be helpful. Okay. Campaign guide, codex. Without trying to read the thing on the right. Okay, I'm gonna zoom it in here so we don't see the stuff on the right.
Okay. Yeah, Yogi, I am trying to win this for us.
Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, hold on. Okay, codex. Servant of Flame. By defeating the Servant of Flame, you've brought them, to their senses. As you take off their mask, they look up at you confused. Check your campaign log and resolve the following. If David Renfeld is the Harbinger, no,
it was like
Naomi O'Banion. Okay, what kind of party is this? Naomi bellows, then gives you a murderous look. And who the hell are you? You do your best to explain the situation as you help her to her feet. Each investigating is 5 resources. I was hoping it would be some kind of bonus. Now, I see above it would have been a heal if we got lucky and it was Cornelia, but whatever.
Perfect. So I'm at 6 after they stole all my resources. I just got them back, which is good. Here's why this is good. I have this Oliver guy in my deck who I've been holding on to for a while. He gives me 1 agility, but I don't care about that. But during my turn, exhaust him to move to a connecting location. So a free move, especially if I need to get through this location, is going to be perfect. So we are going to play this. We're going to get rid of Jim. But I think before we do that, I think I can do this for myself. Spend 1 charge and exhaust the Lucky Charm. Move 1 damage or horror from a card at your location to a card you control with health or sanity. So if I do that...
Oh, yeah, you can move it from this to this and kill him, yeah. And then...
Yeah, after I take damage.
No, because I think you're just moving.
Yeah.
So I don't think that counts.
So I think I'll just move... So he'd be at 2 and I'd be at 2. Just in case. Okay. Then...
So Oliver stabs Jim to take his place. Suspicious.
Yes.
No, in this case, Dexter uses Lucky Charm with a secret spell to transfer a disease he had in his bloodstream to a disease in Jim's bloodstream.
He did his work while he was there.
And Jim just died out of nowhere, and no one understands how.
Might be bad because
And then Oliver showed up next, and everyone blames him.
I still probably need the extra willpower, but we'll just make it work for the extra move. Okay. So I moved down here, I fought the guy, and then I played this card. I could move again, but I don't want to end here when I don't know what it is. So I'm going to stop here, and I'll be done. There's no enemies.
Okay.
I will reset. And gain a resource. Oh, I could have played another card, which there was nothing I could play. Okay.
Doom on the agenda, maybe?
Yeah.
You drew a card and took a resource, right?
I did.
Your card is Putrid Vapors, a hazard, revelation. Test agility of 3. If you fail, take 1 horror and discard a non-story asset you control. Yogi says you could move back and get the clues from the main fire spot.
Yeah, I know, but I want to try to get
from the one you know is discard 1.
From here? Yeah. But I want to try to get...
Oh, like from adjacent?
Yeah, I do have a card that can get adjacent.
I see.
I think I want the clues that are under there first. Oh, so let's test agility of 3. So now I've added him...
Before the reset with Oliver. Yeah, you could have moved to a connecting location. Yeah, figure that out before we do this. It's fun.
No, I was here.
Almadani, thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I just go with this because I was here. I'd have to move, then play Oliver. No, I couldn't even do that. Yeah, I couldn't do that because I was here because I had to move down here, or because sorry, I was here, which is dead end. I moved here, took the enemy, or the enemy engaged me, fought him, and then my third action was to play this card.
And then you free to there, but then how are you getting clues from there? You have some trick or something?
But I haven't.
Oh, it's a card you have to play?
I want to play it from here because it can get a clue from my location in. I'm afraid to use Oliver move. I want to go here, and I don't want to do it right now.
Because it might say at the end of your turn if you're here or something.
Something happens, draw an extra encounter, whatever.
But it is free, and you save an action, so you're already starting there.
I can just do it next turn for free.
But then you'll still have him to do another free move if you need. Yogi says just ignore everything.
No, okay, let's go. Let's
go with your gut. Go with your gut. Don't listen to this guy. He's crazy.
We're gonna free move here.
He's insane.
That way I'm already
He buys everything for this game and plays it multiple times. He even buys the fan-made stuff. He's obviously not well in the head. No, I'm just kidding.
So
just kidding, Yogi. Love you, buddy.
Just in case it matters, this is the card I drew. Okay.
He's insane. Clown face.
After I play him, I will move here before I end my turn. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Forrest, when you end your turn at this location, take a horror.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, good thing you have 8 of it.
Okay, so then I would draw that. Take a horror when I end my turn there. Okay.
So now you're doing this test. All right. Oh my god.
Might need that. Take 1 horror and discard a non-story asset.
Yeah. So it's pretty rough.
That. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm up 1. 4 on 3.
Put horror on charm?
Put horror on charm. Yes.
Yeah, especially if you're about to toss it, right?
-4.
Okay, so you fail.
Take a horror.
So take a horror, which you can put on that charm.
And can that be my discard? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would assume so.
Okay.
Take 1 horror, and I remember when reading, I remember before in the original game, I remember we looked this up one time, was this, each investigator draws a card and gains a resource. You literally do it in that order.
Oh, okay.
If it mattered for drawing a card that makes you lose your resources, then you would still gain 1 resource. I'm pretty sure we looked that up one time, but again, this is a chapter 2. So like, I don't know if that exists in the rules, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do that. And you're here.
Yeah. So here I only need 2 clues. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Free. And I'd be here. Okay. We're going to use this because it's free and I don't even want to pull a token. Place a doom on a player card you control. Then discover 1 clue at your location and 1 clue at another revealed location. I'll take from here and I'll take from here. Okay, that was action 1. I'm going to move here for action 2. And is there anything that happens when I move in here? Nothing, right? There's no forced if there's no clues when...
Nope, just if you end your phase there, you're getting burned.
Okay, I'm going to free move in next door. And as an additional cost, I need to spend 2 clues. And I still have 1 action.
Okay, 2 clues as a group, okay. So it is 4 shroud, 4 clues as an action. Stop them at all costs. You try to open the sluice valve. So we got to test agility or combat. Oh, man.
No, this is okay.
If you succeed, each enemy is defeated and each investigator that is not resigned is killed. Yeah, because you're just flooding the whole tunnel.
Okay.
Resolution 3, page 14.
Oh my god, this is so good. I switched it for the agility guy, and now all my tests are agility. Okay.
Nice.
My last action, we're going to do that. I'm going to put everything I have into this test. If I lose, I lose. Well, I'm losing either way. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I counted 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
9 on 5. 5.
9 on 5.
9 on 5. Let's be correct here.
9 on 5. Do you want to pull it?
Nope. I'm just getting ready to push the button.
No.
For the fail sound effect. I knew it.
You said it out loud. You're not.
Well, it's the luck of today. It's like I didn't even have to say it. It's already shown up so many times today.
That was everything.
We're obviously going to throw all those tokens. We're not using these tokens, and the next time we're going to go back to our acrylic ones for sure.
That was everything. That was all my cards.
You could still do it if you get lucky again.
Yeah, but now
right?
I have to get a. No, I have no more actions now.
I mean, in the future.
I know. Rob said the name, eh?
No, I just said I was going to push the button. I didn't say what the token was.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so what's next?
That's the end of my turn.
Enemies, reset, ready up, draw, all the things, put some doom. I put some doom right now. It's now at 6 out of 10. Draw you a card. Fire. Attach it to the nearest location. So now the little place you're in is on fire. For some reason I can't. So get this card underneath.
Okay.
Yeah, you need some good strength to open those rusty old valves.
Well.
Okay.
My turn. We're going to play that for 2. And then
should have investigated for 8 more clues.
Probably, but
get the hell out of here.
That's okay. We're going to hope
draw
this
2
helps.
cards and test again. Yeah,
well,
that's
this is going to help me. Because I can spend one resource. I get +1 for the skill, +2 if it's a test on a spell, but it's not. So it'll give me +1 for each resource. Okay, so that was action 1. Action 2. That's not helpful. Action 3. We're going to put 2 extra in. So I am 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 5. I'm up 1.
Oh my god.
It's fine. We're just going to see what happens.
I would like wait more around and draw more cards. Did you spend actions to draw cards?
Yeah, 1.
You only have 2?
Yeah, but I played this.
Oh, I see. I see.
That gives me plus.
6 on 5.
Yep.
-1.
We did it.
Well, suicide, I don't know if it's the best thing, but anyways.
It is a resolution.
So it opened, the water's flooded, so you were killed.
Okay. That's fine. But so is every enemy.
Yeah. And then we're going to read R3. The hell are we doing? What choices?
You know what? If it says read resolution, I'm happy. We didn't completely die.
Well, let me find R3 so I'm not spoiling anything else. Okay. Resolution 3. The old Luis, I don't know how to say this word. Gate screeches open, loosing a deluge of fetid sewage. Down the corridors, you hear the torrent of water, accompanied by the screams of countless cultists. Rather than try to run, you accept your fate. It is clear that there's no escape. You did what had to be done. As the muck rises rapidly to your ankles, then your knees, then your neck, you think of your friend and Dr. Armitage and the countless others who have likely drowned. Oh, I was dead long before drowning. You sacrifice yourself and them to stop the return of an ancient evil. You only hope your sacrifice was not in vain. In your campaign log, record the investigators flooded the Brethren of Ashes summoning ritual.
Do you want me to actually write this?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Each investigator who did not resign is killed. Every investigator who is killed is extra killed.
Yep.
Each investigator who did resign earns experience equal to... I should have left. I was thinking of doing it too when I was on the spot. I was on the spot and I even thought of it as a joke, but I'm like, you never know. I might kill this guy, but my weakness kills me. And it's like, I don't know. I've thought of it. It went through my head once. I was like, should I just leave Mel this way? But the chat would never let me like live that down. They would harass me forever. But it would have been funny if I did resign and just let that guy leave him alive.
And they would get 3 bonus.
But then, also what I thought too, if I didn't take the shot on the guy, even risk it, he would have still had half his health, and then you would have had to deal with that. So it could have, and I was like, I don't want to leave this enemy here like full health for you to like deal with, or half health even.
No, I would only been able to do total 4 damage.
Yeah, so that would have made this not maybe have happened.
Yeah.
The investigators have earned the collector campaign reward card. Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so this is a new thing to the chapter 2 of the game. So we now officially can use these in future campaigns. These are officially in our collection. But if the game never told us we could get these, we're never allowed to play with them ever. And if you do, people will show up at your front door. So do not do it. You might have to pay a small fine. All right. So the permanent. So I guess that's the one that lets you start with it and play, right?
Yep.
Reward, limit 1 per deck, purchase only at deck creation. You get +5 deck size. Your investigator's deck building options gain 1 other relic or charm asset of any class, level 0 to 3.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, neat. Okay, that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
All right. So we technically can use that on our next playthrough of this same thing if we wanted to. Interesting. Okay. Each surviving investigator never happened. They're racked with guilt for leaving their friends behind. That's awesome.
I guess yeah, if you resigned.
The investigators win the campaign, but it's only a matter of time until the followers of Elokos rise again.
We won, though.
Yay!
It said we win.
We're winners.
So that's we may be dead.
I told you we'd do it. This is like the participation trophy you won, kind of like.
Well,
you won just for showing up today.
They're saying you saved the world.
I guess you passed a test to do it. Like you actually, it took some effort. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was actually just this card. Because if I didn't have this card, I wouldn't have been able to put any extra in on the test. And I'm not a fighter or an agility. So those were like my 2 worst tests.
Oh my god. Sweet, glorious victories, says Tom.
I'm going to sleep good tonight, for sure.
Yeah, me too. I feel great. I feel like this is the best gaming session the best campaign we've ever won.
Oh my god! If anybody was counting, let us know how many auto fails we pulled.
I feel like 4 or something, but they happen like.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. You did draw the autofill on a 9 of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, because I put all my cards in.
That's what I'm saying. Those are those moments I'm talking about. When the autofill comes up, when you put all your eggs in one basket, those are the moments when that happens, like you're probably losing the scenario or like not getting one of the better endings or whatever, like you're not having a good day, basically.
Yeah, I was dumb. I should have separated those out and put 2 and 2 so that for both tests, but it's fine.
Yeah, maybe.
But I was like really just going all in.
But yeah, Yogi's right. Those moments make the game memorable. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. We still won.
Exactly. It said you win.
If it was a real campaign, not a starter box one, I guarantee we would not have won on that. Like, you would just be dead.
Yeah.
And I don't think that considers winning. But technically, we saved the world, but like we're not alive to have actually won. So I don't know. But anyways. You have tools for not failing a 9 at 5, even in this box. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. Ever hit 3 nulls in a row on your last round of Gloomhaven? Raise your hand.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but I know I have PTSD from that game too.
Yeah.
That game has the same problem as this with the whole like just auto failing, but I know both games have it built in, but it still could happen an excessive amount in a single session that just leaves a bad taste in people's mouths.
Yeah.
And then the times when it doesn't come up as often, and you have like a great time, it's like, I don't know, you just, those ones don't stick with you in thinking. It's just the ones that when it really is bad, those stick with you. At least some people. Obviously, there's people who are like, yeah, whatever, who cares? That was fun. I'm just glad to be playing, and I want to play more. But yes, I do. I'm not joking. I do want to play this more. 100%. I still am curious. I want to play through it again, try different stuff. I want to try more of the player cards. I want to try more of the investigators. I do want to play it again. It's a nice little short campaign. It is exactly what I'm looking for after getting out of a long campaign games we've been playing recently. I always bitch and complain. We're playing, people bring up Gloomhaven or Frosthaven all the time. And it's like, man, I want Jaws of the Lion size campaigns. So like, yes, an Arkham Horror campaign is still less than Jaws of the Lion. But I like campaigns where I'm building up, I'm getting experience, I'm improving my character, and I'm growing and learning and seeing different challenges and playing the same game system, but seeing how the designers can twist it and, surprise you. And this being 3 scenarios is like sweet right now. It's a great refresher, a great little stopgap for us. between big campaign games, and it's a nice change of pace to be back on the table again. And it's just an intro product, so it does seem a little more complicated than the other ones in the past, like what I would expect from a core set. But we've been playing it for years, so it's like it's fine. But yeah, I'm interested to play it again. And I know Dan's saying I should play with proper decks next time. Originally, I was going to play with the other 2 starter decks, like not the Joe Diamond or whatever, the one that's recommended for solo. I was going to try that actually on a solo stream and play that one the way it is. But now, like, just getting punished for deck inconsistency, it felt like a little bit there too, not just the token in the bag. But again, I could have made the choice to hold an ally. I should have stuck with my gut. But then I might not have drawn into other things I saw. Like, I don't know. But either way, there was one thing I did want to cover at the end here in the book, as we always do at the end of a campaign. Thank you guys for watching. Those who have to go and whatever, I understand. But I appreciate it. But the one thing that I want to talk about just quickly-ish is the design notes. I always like reading through these at the end of an Arkham campaign because they kind of hint at stuff coming in the future. There's those little subtle hints, and then we go and play the next campaign. It's like, oh, I get what they were talking about.
Yeah.
So this one says, welcome to Arkham and congratulations on completing the Brethren of Ash campaign. I don't know if I should. Oh, is that just our resolution on the other side? Yeah, so I don't care about spoilers then, that's fine. I'll just do this. Okay. Regardless of what resolution you achieved, I hope the experience was a memorable one.
It sure was.
Not as memorable as the little bonfire happening in our backyard after this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, Mike. Glad you came on time. Jerk. Jerk. Lovecraft's iconic city of Arkham is in a state of upheaval. In the wake of a great flood, we see the city reeling from disaster and struggling to find itself. The O'Banians are thriving. Well-established occult circles like the Silver Twilight Lodge have dispersed, and new business endeavors have taken hold in the city. Each of these changes presage? I don't know this word. A whole new crop of strange and foreboding mysteries for our investigators to uncover. This core set serves as an introduction to the next chapter in Arkham's ongoing story. In this set of player cards, we wanted to reestablish class identities and mechanics that emerged throughout the lifetime of Arkham Horror the card game. For example, more emphasis has been put on the rogues classes' economy and movement. Keywords that have appeared previously, such as patrol, elusive, and alert, have been cemented as core mechanics, which we noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Other quality of life updates, such as connection tokens, updated card frames, which I didn't notice that at all, and card dividers have also been included. So this sounds like there's a big justification on why we have a new core set, but it's a little weak, in my opinion. It is my hope that this core set feels like a celebration of everything fans enjoy about the game, but that it also establishes a fresh new direction for future stories in Arkham and beyond. So they set up the story, they set up an environment, so we're not playing in the same world as it was. So I understand the story aspect of it. That makes sense. But again, did you need a core set product to do that? No. Because they were always kind of continuing a story forward in the campaigns, kind of. Maybe not exactly. But I guess it's interesting to make the foundation, change the city a little bit, give you new city cards, give you some new characters. They're saying some of the gangs have changed and stuff like that. So, in the cults and whatever. So I understand.
It didn't really give hints on the next upcoming stuff, though.
I cannot wait to see what dark corners of infinity we have yet to explore together. So that's your hint right there. That's your cryptic,
I thought we were
what's going on. If you know H.P. Lovecraft, whatever it's mentioning, you won't have to wait too long to find out. This guy obviously hasn't worked at FFG a long time, because FFG is saying you won't have to wait long. That's like what they're known for, is like missing shipping deadlines and things getting delayed and things going wrong in the world that delay their products. Yeah.
Because wait, isn't the next product is the investigators, right?
The next thing, yes.
The investigator decks?
Coming out, I think the date I saw in Canada, hopefully, is April 17th is the last date I saw.
Oh, that's soon.
Yeah. I pre-ordered them against my better judgment. So we could play around with some of those too.
Next week, yeah.
And also, the mini campaign comes out like later this year, which
Do we have an idea? Is it like August, October?
maybe it's something that comes out early at Gen Con, but probably not with the way FFG does things nowadays with Asmodee being in charge. But that'd be cool for people to get it early at a convention of some kind.
Yeah, because they used to do that.
But they might actually, when's the Arkham convention that they do? Is that thing still happen? Arkham Knights? Like the official one? Or what's the other thing? They're doing a new one now. That's like some masquerade ball thing where like,
Oh, I saw that.
yeah, you can go, you get dressed up, they play games, the designers are all
I
there.
saw that.
But I don't know if that's the same thing as Arkham Knights or if it's replacing it.
We know that.
Yeah, we know the next campaign is called Children of Blood. I know they teased it. I saw it on a live stream. I can't remember exactly. I just remember it's like only like 3 scenarios, right? It's that one, I think. And then next year we'll get the 5 scenario one. And that's like the new format going forward is like 3s and 5s. Kind of idea.
The ball happened, I think. Okay, so.
Oh, it already happened. Oh, okay.
I thought I saw it.
I didn't know if that was like later in the year taking place of Arkham Knights or something. But maybe if Arkham Knights happens first, maybe that's when they'll release maybe the thing early to those people. That'd be nice. Because there should be stuff like that. Not just like standalone expansions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 scenarios this year. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought so. Yeah, I watched the live stream. I remember they were just throwing tons of information, and I'm like, all right, just tell me when I need to order things. Like, what do I need to buy? What do I care about? Like, you know, like I definitely want to buy the core set. I was not sure on the Investigator packs, but my local store had them for pre-order, so I was like, I'll want to support them, so I'll buy them. It's fine.
Oh, and a standalone scenario on Gen Con. Okay.
For sure, are they having a standalone this year?
Wait,
because they don't have them every year.
A standalone at Gen Con, like that. If somebody was going, they could sign up and play.
Yes, it's an event.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
So is that something you want to make me do, or you do by yourself, or do with friends?
Yeah.
I'll do it with you if you want. If we go.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Go. I mean, we're just adding reasons to.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good to know. We'll have to check that out.
Yogi says I pre-ordered them, but obviously I'm grumpy about stuff. The Mystic deck looks cool.
Okay. I like Mystic decks.
There is 100% a standalone before the 3 camp. Oh, okay.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to look more into this.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the info.
The timeline.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, man. What the hell was that? Oh, that's on the art of that stupid treachery. The one that's like hits you with the 2 horror, 2 damage direct. Next year is expected to be a 5 scenario campaign. Not 100% occur, but heavily implied. Yeah, they did
say that. Yeah,
yeah, they did say it on the stream. They said that
rotate between,
yes,
right?
Because they want to. It's basically they didn't say it, but it's like mathematically it makes sense. It's like they didn't put any extra. They didn't put any extra team members, I don't think, on the team or anything. It's just like their workload. Instead of, they said the problem was they spend so much time working on these big campaigns, and the player card boxes they just take forever. So there's big long droughts of content for this game. So they want to instead speed it up. So they're a little more, a couple more times in the year, they're throwing content at you. So it sounds like the content they're going to throw at us is probably going to be, I would assume each year is going to come in 3 things a year they're aiming for probably. But to do that, all they've done is broken up the campaigns. Instead of having 8-ish scenarios, it's going to be a 3 campaign and a 5-ish campaign. So a mini campaign, I forget what they call those. There's a name for the mini campaigns and there's a name for the bigger ones. So those will come out. And then there's going to be player card products of some kind. This year it's the Investigator decks. But it might not always be Investigator decks. It might be some other kind of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, there could be that. But they said it's not set in stone, so don't expect an exact pattern.
Oh, so that they could do like 5 campaign, a 5 campaign, a 3 campaign or something?
It depends, but what they could do is do it like HBO style, is they work their ass off on the background. Maybe this core set was kind of similar and seemed like it, to be honest, like I'm sure there was a ton of effort put in this core set, but it felt very samey, like, oh, this is like not blowing my mind like I feel like I played something different.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I played core set 1.2, like not even that much change. But what they maybe did here was did this because it was easy and just to buy themselves some time dropping something new.
Right.
While in the background, they could be working on multiple campaigns since they're small ones. they could build up a queue of them in the background and then like set nice release schedules to have stuff way in advance.
Yeah. So
And
then they're ahead.
Yeah, they're ahead, and then they just always have a trickle of stuff coming.
Yeah.
And then, so if something did get designed, they could like, you know, maybe they design a 3 and a 5 together, but then hold one and maybe do 2 5s in a row. Who knows? Hey, Derek. Lead a lift. Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll play again. We'll use some real decks. And I'll probably play this solo, I think, and try a real deck.
Because we have to. Now that we know some things, we should try to.
I won't remember. No,
well, we can know. We made the decision not to kill him. We would now want to do that.
Yeah.
And then
you mean kill him or do the putting clues on him?
Sorry, the servant, in the scenario 2. Where, remember, we made a decision where we let him live, and you said
the flame person, the servant of flame,
You said that it's going to come back to haunt us,
but there's many things.
It did actually kill him, so maybe it did come back.
Yeah,
to haunt
true.
Us. So that whole thing was actually my fault.
Yeah, it's Mel's fault. She let the servant of flame live when we should have killed it.
Yeah, and then it killed Rob.
Me.
And then the other thing is we let Miskatonic burn. We should do the opposite.
Yeah, I know.
Not let it burn. So we got to remember those two things and see if we can change the.
But if
like the butterfly effect.
If one of two things happens, if we play with real decks, we have a better shot at actually having control to make these decisions.
Yeah.
And succeed at them, even if the game doesn't want us to.
True.
And or play on easy difficulty to help us have more control and make these decisions.
Yeah.
There is also the balance of we go after experience points, like doing victory stuff, like clearing off locations, when if we ignored that, especially in the first scenario, maybe even the second, we could maybe get more done when we're not wasting time trying to get things. But even in the second scenario, I don't think we tried to get victory points, really.
Well, they tried to get me to get one location that had victory points, but I said no.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to win the scenario over the victory points.
Yeah.
And in this one, I didn't really go. We got some victory points, but technically we didn't because I died. Well, we all died, so.
Yeah. So I think next time we'll play with pre-built, or not pre-built, we'll play with custom decks. I know Yogi sent me some. I'll go look in the Discord at those. And Yogi, I don't know if this collector thing.
Oh yeah, they can be included.
Yeah, I don't know if this changes anything or if you already thought ahead of this, but since we won, I'm totally down for playing with this in another run of this, whether we play solo or 2-player or both. So if that changes anything, and I'm sorry, but if you want to put it in, you can. But if it doesn't make sense, don't do it either.
Oh, he didn't consider him.
But I know you're a deck building lover, and if this getting 5 extra deck size and picking a charm, and again, only from cards in the core set, if this changes things up and makes something more interesting, go nuts. There's no rush.
Only if you want to. We are not saying you need
You don't have to.
Only if you want to, it's available. Now,
but yeah,
Yogi's already built decks for us.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they are.
Don't spend any time doing it, Yogi, unless you really, really like, yeah, that's cool. I have an idea, like whatever. But think about it.
But are so we just don't want to play the purple and the blue decks, right? He's building decks with the other colors.
We can play with them.
Or we can play with whatever Yogi builds.
I think so.
Okay.
I think the solo one was Dexter, right? Yogi, that was the problem.
Yeah, because Yogi said this one is better as solo.
Yeah.
Which I can see after playing it.
But I just let Mel pick her deck first, and she picked the purple. So I was like, I'm not going to tell her no and let her play with it. Because I knew it'd be a very different deck than even a constructed one would be. So
yeah, and I didn't look through a single card. I just read that blurb in the rule book, and that is how I picked the decks. But this deck definitely could be a solo deck.
A Trish solo. Okay, cool. Derdopi says, just popping in to wish you good luck from holiday in Korea. Nice.
Awesome. Thank you. Enjoy your holiday.
Enjoy your holidays. Thank you.
So you can play the other two with the constructed deck, so it's all different. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, Yogi.
Yeah, and if you change it to use the collector, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. I think actually, if we're gonna play this again, we could just play it on Saturday. So in like 2 days, start another one.
As long as Yogi's already built the decks, right? So okay.
So don't worry if like you don't want to do it. It's no big deal. But yeah, we'll probably play 2-player on Saturday afternoon for us. So in like, less than 48 hours because it's already
it's
like 30 something hours. But yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, we could just play it again. And we'll start at scenario 1 with the pre-built decks. And if you don't change them, no worries. So you have Trish solo and Dexter solo. The pre-mades, don't consider it, but yeah, I might think about it tomorrow or something. Yeah, but no worries if you don't.
Yeah.
No worries. Cool. Just throwing it out there. I was like, yeah, now that we have it, like, if that makes it more interesting for you, but if not, then don't worry about it. Because I know the card pool is limited too, right? It's like not a lot of stuff. But you would hope in the core set, the first reward they give you is like they have cards in the core set that it makes sense to have +5 deck size and to be using a charm asset in another class and like.
Are there other rewards?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I think. Oh, maybe. Hold on. No, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, and they even showed that on a stream before. I've seen that where they like teased this is part of the new redesign is adding in these rewards going forward was another reason they want to change things going forward.
Because it would have been neat to have 3, well, it looked like there was 3 different resolutions, to have 3 different rewards based on the resolution you got.
Oh, yeah.
So then if you played it again, you got a different resolution at a different time, like that would have been an interesting thing to consider.
And maybe they'll do that in the bigger campaigns. Like that would make sense. Yeah, that'd be really fun. And then like incentivize you to try to play again and earn it if you want to follow that.
Different resolution. Yeah. Yes, we did already play.
Oh, if I had the starter decks that came out next week, it would change things. Okay, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I see what you're saying.
That'll be separate. We'll play that separate.
Yeah, I'm not guaranteed to even have those next week. Even though I pre-ordered them, we all know how things go in other countries. Yeah, from an Asmodee point of view, it says the 17th, but they might not come in. They could get delayed, or one of the packs didn't get across the border. It's stuck somewhere, and then I got to wait on that. And yeah. Who knows? But yeah, I did pre-order them all, so I'll get an email from my local game store, and I can drive down there and pick it up when they show up. That's the plan. But now the power level of those decks.
They're probably a little bit stronger than
yeah, I would assume they'd be better, and I can't remember the other investigator decks that well, those pre-made ones, but I did love them, and I love that they came with little upgrade cards and everything. And I hope they're doing that again. But yeah, if they're more consistent, where they actually have like, they do have to have multiples of each card.
Yeah.
There is no way they have one-ofs in there unless they're, is the type of card that is a one-of, right?
Yeah, you could just use them blind. Yeah, exactly. They're better.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume too. They're better than
okay. Okay, so that's cool. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, so...
Because we'll do the same thing, right? We'll play those blind? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, they are 2-ups. Okay, perfect.
But I do want to play with built decks from this core set. That is something I want to do.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of player cards in here. I think it'd be fun to throw something
next,
Yes,
right?
Okay. We're doing that 100%.
Yeah, okay.
I should have done it right from the beginning, but
no, this was fun.
I know. I do like trying. I want to see how the starter decks were. And like, yeah, there are one-ofs and all that stuff, but it still worked. Like someone said in the chat, we played on standard. We got to the end of the campaign and we won off standard decks. And some bad luck there at the end. And it's still technically we won, right? It's like, so the campaign's not unbeatable with starter decks. Like we proved that. So that's good. And we're not the best players. We do have help in the chat, of course, that help us see little efficiencies we miss and stuff. So.
But most of them you notice or I noticed before. So we'll say, we'll talk about it, and then the chat's putting it in there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I think we get there eventually.
And Mike says, no, this is fair. Mike says, I'll need to see a lot more of this second chapter before I even consider giving FG any money. Yeah. I would not rush out and buy this core set. I'm just doing it like I have the channel. We can do it. I can try it out and stuff. Maybe save some people some money, maybe help them decide whether or not. Yeah. This core set's not going anywhere. It's supposed to be the core set that should be in print for the next like 5 years plus, right? So there is no rush on getting this. You're not buying anything that's going to blow your mind, I promise you. What we just played is very much the same as the last Revives core set we played. It is a little more complicated, it seems like. They did definitely design this with existing players in mind because they are forcing them to basically buy it if they want to keep buying product. Which I see that's why this rubbed people a long way. But at least they've included cards in here that are a little more complex. They included like, and I mean from the encounter side too, and investigator side, it's all just a little more advanced, it feels like, than what you'd expect from a core set of a living card game or a collectible card game. Where usually like most of the cards are blank and or have one sentence on them each, like not complicated at all. Like definitely the first scenario of the last core set was definitely so basic. I remember being so basic. This one, it threw us in there and it was not bad, I felt like. Plus they added in the extra keywords and So a lot more rules and mechanics to learn and keep track of, and timings and stuff mattered. But at least they're teaching players that right from the ground up for new players in here, which is cool. But yeah, this is not a product. If you've played the game before or not played the game before, it's like if you just bought the other core set used from somebody, like you would get the same experience trying the game out. This is not heads and above blowing me away as like, oh my god, this is like a way, because it comes with some cardboard arrows and a little reward you can win. That's really the only real difference than buying the other core set. Like you still get all the same tokens, you still get the same teachings, you still get the same bunch of player cards, at least in the revised core set, not the original one. That was a little more cheesed, but yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't rush out and buy this if you're on the fence. Yeah, this is not something crazy. But if they introduce, like in the next 3-part campaign or the next 5-part campaign or whatever next year, and it looks amazing to you and everyone's talking about this, is they've improved and this is crazy, like what they did by rebooting the game, kind of, they've really shown that there was a reason for it, and this is the coolest 3-part campaign I've ever played, or this is a way better the way they've split it up, and obviously they spend more time on it and balance it and make it more interesting, and like, you know, better art, better whatever in the game. It just feels way cooler. Or they do something even out of the box that we've never seen before in the game, right? Like like when they repackaged and they started making branching paths and all that stuff. That was like a great step forward, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So now it's like, okay, if player cards aren't attached to the campaign expansions, if they're doing it that way, and they're also making shorter campaigns, what are they going to shove in those boxes, or what are they going to do? Hopefully they do some stuff outside the box that really impress people.
Yeah.
And then you just go and buy this core set then when you need it. Like you don't need it right now. And if you have cards that exist, play those. You can go back and play stuff over and over again. Play with different investigators and stuff. I don't know if the player cards in here are that great that you'd be like, oh, I need to add those to my collection. A lot of them felt very samey, and there's reprints. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, you can definitely wait for it, I think. Yeah, no problem, Derek. No problem. Yeah, putting on the card the actual, like now seeing a loof on a card with rules text, like I love when they do that in like intro products in Asmodee games and stuff. Yeah, I like that a lot where they put that on the cards. Children of Blood needs to be really, really good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully. It's only 3 scenarios, so I'm like looking forward to that too. Like I like playing these little 3 scenario things. I think it's fine. Yeah, you don't level up your guy as much. Your deck doesn't get as insane with experience and stuff, but it's only 3 scenarios. And then you get to play a different investigator. And now you're getting to see different player cards as you go through. So like, I think that's fun too. Like, because then you like sometimes playing the same deck for like 8, to 9 scenarios. Sometimes by the end, you're just like, okay, I've played these cards already. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
No worries, Yogi. See you later, buddy.
See you.
Thank you for your help. Derek says, you may have covered this, but why did they start over? Supposedly to get rid of baggage. Yeah, we did cover it. We just read, they basically, the new designers on the game wanted a way to like kind of start fresh and have a new place to go and set a different foundation and also move the story forward. They wanted to set the Arkham foundation to be after the Cthulhu expansion, how it all ended. So now the city's changed, characters have changed, all that stuff. So now this will connect to the campaigns going forward to be a new Arkham with, different characters at different states, and places have changed and the city got flooded, whatever. But also they wanted to give new encounter cards, and you need to buy this to have the encounter sets to use in future campaigns. So the old encounter sets from the original core set do not work in Chapter 2. They're not needed. But you need the ones that come in this box to play any campaign going forward. So, it feels a little cash grabby, but supposedly they want to just make a new foundation, lose some old baggage, and start over. Oh, Traces to Nowhere. Okay. The FFG article says there's a standalone scenario coming out this fall to Traces to Nowhere.
Wonderful.
That's probably the one for the campaign, or for conventions.
Perfect.
That's probably the convention scenario. That will come to stores in the fall, but will be at conventions in the summer probably. So yeah, I think that's how that's going to work. I know, Derek, I said the same thing. I called a cash grab. It felt like a cash grab. I've played it now. It still feels kind of cash grabby. but we won't see the fruits of it supposedly until future content. And then we'll see why the changes were made more, supposedly.
So we're keeping an open mind.
Yeah, we're keeping an open mind.
We'll let them show us what they're going to show us.
Yeah. And they added a new kind of card, reward cards that you can unlock, but only if you win. You'll get reward cards, then you can play with them going forward and add them to your collection. But you're not supposed to add them to your collection until you've actually earned them in the game, which we just earned the one that's in the core set, so we can use it in future. But they're going to include all different types of reward cards going forward in campaigns. So hopefully they have more of them based on your ending, so you could like replay and stuff. That's one thing they're adding to the game going forward. But they don't need to reboot the game to add that. You don't need to make a core set product to do any of the things they're doing, in my opinion, but whatever. They did it, and we'll see why. So we have to wait. We have to wait to really see why. But they basically remixed the core set. Derek, from what we played, Scenario 1 felt like Scenario 1 in the previous one. Scenario 2 felt like Scenario 2 in the previous one. Scenario 3...
This one felt a little bit different.
I don't remember the third one that well in the first one. But this felt really cool, the ending, and felt new.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't bring back memories, even though I don't really remember the other one.
But it did feel like similar Arkham horror.
Yeah, it felt... This is definitely supposed to be a taste...
Yeah.
To give you a taste of all things in the game. That's what a good core set does, is give you like a taste of a few different types of scenarios and different, you know, racing ones with time crunches and boss fights and making choices and resigning and all that kind of stuff. Like it gave you a taste of everything in the core set. But so did the last revised core set. So
yeah.
And they also included Aloof, Alert, and what was the other one? Patrol. Aloof, Alert, and Patrol are now in the game from the start. So they're in the core set, they're on enemies, they're in the game already. And before they were added in like later expansions. So now they're like default in the game right from the beginning. So you'll see them in everything going forward probably. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to do a 2.0 of the rest of the cycles. Well, 3.0 of this site.
I don't think they're going to do anything for the previous.
I think the previous stuff's going to go out of print soon.
Yeah.
And they're going to like what they do with Marvel and what they do with like, you know, collectible card games and stuff. There's basically a rotation. So we're going to have like 2 years of products like in print. And I think this is the start of that new FFG's new philosophy of these games. So this is an evergreen product. This will stay in print until they make a new core set. They've said that, if they ever do. But the first campaign will only stay like probably in print for like a couple of years. Just like Marvel Champions Heroes now and expansions, they only stay in print for like a couple-ish years. And then they kind of fall off and are not supported anymore. So, and that even means in the design state. So from their explanation, if they're going to treat it like Arkham and stuff, Marvel, is that means when they're designing a new set, they don't care about anything that came out a couple years before it. Even if it's still part of Chapter 2 for like playtesting and stuff, supposedly.
Because they know it's going to drop?
Because they're just, they want to keep focused on only a small set of stuff so that they can keep more agile, I think, and designing stuff a little more quickly and come out with product, rather than sitting there having to check and test with like a decade worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. That's probably a nightmare as a designer, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably another reason of rebooting it, is so that they can say, oh, well, if we print something in this box or the next campaign and or the next player card, you know, and those investigator decks that come out next week, if there's a bunch of cards in there that totally break cards that were out in Chapter 1 and they shouldn't be played together or they break the game, they can just be like, well, they work together, but we didn't play test any of them and we didn't look at them. We don't care. So that's what they're going to say, right? So the rebooting is a way for the new design team that runs the game to just say, we don't care about the old design team stuff. That's another reason I'm assuming they rebooted it too. Like that just makes sense, right? Whether they go out and say that out loud or not, that feels like something that makes sense. So yeah. Yeah, the fatal flaw of LCGs and TCGs, time and content grows wild. I understand. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. So yeah. But if you're a new player, like, yeah, you can either find Chapter 1 stuff cheap, possibly. You know, like you always can find people selling collections in the LCG world. Always a thing, right? As people move on and change and move and get different play groups and stuff. So you have lots of old content you can play, which is all still great. Or you just start here. And this is definitely not a bad core set. This feels just like the last one, and I love the last one. It was a great intro product, so there's that. So it's a good place to start. But yeah, if you've already spent tons of money on chapter 1 and you're like, okay, I get the game, I don't really care that much. Yeah, you're fine. And even if you're like excited and nervous, like just wait till the next stuff comes out and see if it's worth even buying this thing.
And then if it is, you can buy the core set plus the fun stuff. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Now we're just waiting.
Yeah. As long as they keep it in print and like keep it stocked. And yeah, don't make it hard to find for months at a time like we've seen in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel refreshing to play with starter decks and stuff. I always feel that way in games. It feels refreshing to play with something like someone else put together, but I do that all the time. I'm a net decker. I always net deck in all card games I play. So
well, something that the designers
the designers put it together is like, this is an experience we want a new player to have, or someone new to the game. This is what, like, to give them a little lesson in deck building, like what a deck would look like. Like I always like seeing that, like to see what they come up with.
However, playing this deck, and similar to yours, even seeing some of the cards in your deck, like there's cards I would never have included. Like they just don't even make sense in the way the deck is playing, like the way the deck is played. But they needed to give us the cards, so I guess that's how they did it.
Mike says they could have started rotation without a reboot. Technically, all these cards still work with the old stuff. And if you do need the cards from the original revised core set or whatever, you can just print them out online. They're available for free, quote unquote free. Obviously, printing them costs money. So technically, they're not rebooting the game fully, like, which is interesting way to go about it. So you could buy this and like we could play with these decks and go play any other campaign. We can grab all the player cards from this, build decks, and go play any other campaign, no problem, supposedly. And it should work. Whether it's balanced and tested and everything works out, no guarantees, but it supposedly works. Print on demand is cool for the stuff people are missing. Yeah, that was nice of them to do that. Luke Robinson was a nightmare for scenario design. Luke Robinson.
Is that a person or a character?
Yeah, Derdopia. I'm not sure who that is.
Sorry, is that a real person?
Do we know?
Or is that a character?
Is that one of your cards you were playing?
No, I was playing Oliver and
Or is that an investigator? Is that one of the investigators that's in the new packs?
I don't know. Sorry.
Derdopia, we don't know names very well. We're very bad with that stuff.
Yeah.
Play too many damn games. Read too many comics, books, watch shows, podcasts, audiobooks. Like, I'm all over the place. I can't remember anything.
Jim. Oh yeah, and we had the extra weakness this scenario as well.
Yeah, I didn't draw my weaknesses very often, I don't think, which was
mine was the very bottom card of my deck, so except for the one lose all resources. That one came out twice.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Stay tuned. More Arkham Horror coming to the channel, as I've said many times. At least for now with the core set and stuff.
You had fun?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I had fun. Even today, it's
we laughed a lot.
I know.
Even though.
Again, only be a 3 scenario campaign. I don't feel so bad when everything falls apart. At the end, it's fine. Because I know we're gonna play it again and try it through with real decks and stuff. So it's like, it's fine. It's fine. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for hitting the like button, all that jazz. And we'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.